Hello, gang.
Hi. Hello.
I'm gonna be so for real. I really want to get into the gameplay. Like, really badly. I'm so excited! And technically I could stream for more than 2 hours, but at the same time, aloha! Hello! How's everybody doing? I could realistically stream for more than 2 hours, but I don't want to go past quiet hours in my apartment. In my apartment building. So, because now our building is charging $200 lease violation if we're too loud. So, yeah, not gonna go past 9 p.m., that's for sure. Well, actually, I can go till 9, but, like, I can't go past 10. That's when I can't, but if I'm after and still chatting quietly, then I can do that. But if I can't play game after 10 p.m. So, with that being said, I had a very busy week, so I'm excited to unwind and play game. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this all week, not gonna lie. You're lucky I ran out of my eyes, subs, so no more dichlet. Aw, damn. That's disappointing. It's okay, you could use a peach or something similar. Yeah, I feel you, dude. And I got a lot of work done today at my job, since, like, it wasn't really busy today, so I was able to work on homework. I got, all of my animations done for my animation class. They're all smear frame animations, so they're really, like, short. And then I also got really, oh my fucking god. There's no fucking way! 2 of you! That's crazy. This is what happens when I suggest things. Anyways. So, I was able to get, a lot done today for my thesis class, which is great. Hopefully, tomorrow I'm gonna keep working on it, and then on Sunday I'm gonna work on my other class, which is a group project-based class, which is my group project class. So, that's that. Hydration time. Thank you! Which I mostly just have to do concept art for. But, like, my thesis, I have to start line art, probably next week, so, I emailed my professor because I had a question about, like, how to improve the perspective on my last, my last page, because the last page is an aerial shot of just a bunch of fucking buildings. So, definitely need a little tip on what she's gonna suggest tonight's date night. Aw, yay! I hope you have a good date night. That's so exciting. That's very exciting. Okay, I really want to get into the game, so give me a second while I swap around my stuff as per usual. And then I'm gonna open Eden's Garden, actually. Hopefully it doesn't, oh, it poops itself anytime I try to open, like, the menu shortcut. I have to go into the file. I have to go into the folder to retrieve it. Dude. Chat, does anyone know how to, like, do you know who dies in this game? I don't. I'm still on the prologue. The last where we left off is when the characters all went back into the building and there was a dummy of a dead body. So, now we have to investigate that. That's what I mean by investigating. We're gonna investigate that murder that was set up. So, I don't know why they did that, but I'm not here to complain, because it's probably a tutorial for the players. Or maybe it has something to do with the plot. I don't know. Milkshake! Milkshake.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they laugh. It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I'm gonna teach you, but I have to charge.
Check Eden's Garden.
Ah!
Cat's Eye reference? What do you mean? Okay. There should only be one audio thing now. There should only be one. Alright, I gotta make my model super fucking small. You haven't seen the ad? No, I don't think I have. Should I be scared? Alright, I think my model's in a good spot. Oh, it is not.
Hello.
Let me scoot over this way a little bit more. I just want to make sure. I think I'm in a good spot now. I'm really small. Bro, it's hypnotic. I believe you. I think I'm small enough. I just want to make sure y'all can see all the sprites and stuff and like the text boxes, because I am gonna be so real. I can't fucking see half of the things they're saying. I have to look at my like tablet, which is my other screen, to see what they're saying, because my phone is blocking it. Okay. Oh, continue. Yay! Oh wait. I gotta change the category. Gamers. Project Eden's Garden. There we go. Dude, this music is going so hard right now. Is the audio okay? Is it a good volume for you guys? See, like, okay, we're still in the prologue. What the fuck is this? I feel like I should start with the body. That feels like the most important thing. Our captors gave us a lot of information about this victim. To their credit, what's written in the tablet seems accurate. Oh, wait, hold on, let me scoot my model over just a little bit more. But I think my ear might get cut off from the side of the screen. Actually, I think that's a little better. Oh, I didn't read the rest of that. Oops. Damn it, it's just a doll. Damn it, stop hesitating. Oh. Okay. The doll was slumped against the door, her torso soaked in blood. Parts of her shirt had been ripped open, exposing bits of bloody, indiscernible pulp. Ew. I quickly took a step back, trying to control my breathing to avoid throwing up. That's so real. It's just a doll. There's no reason to be afraid of a doll. That's right. It is just a dummy. Okay. I feel like we should... I want to look at the fucking assault rifle. Why is there an assault rifle? The initial sight of the doll shocked me so much I completely overlooked this rifle. Inspecting it now, I realized something. If the victim was stabbed, why... Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why the fuck is there a rifle? That rifle. Could you step back a bit? I'm curious about something.
No.
What? No, Before I could finish my sentence, Jean walked over where I was and picked up the gun.
Hey.
You're messing with the crime scene! Ignoring me, he released the magazine of the gun with surprising ease.
Huh?
From the top of the magazine protruded a loaded bullet. I now follow 3, maybe 4 Transmass streamers. Period! Period! Yes!
I see.
Oh, that's interesting. This rifle hasn't even been used. Then why the fuck is it there? Oh my god. Why did I have a feeling that you liked this guy? Oh my god. Oh, Eddie, I have a question for you. Like, what are the age ranges for these characters? Because it says it's a university. So I'm just, like, curious. Are they, like, 17, 18-ish? I know the smaller one is probably younger. Nah, not him. What? The main character? Who that in the... Oh, yeah, I like that guy, too. I like him. I like him. Damn, a loaded gun. Oh, Rathu! I need to follow him on Twitch. I don't think I'm following him on Twitch. What was going on in the killer's head? Why bring a gun to the crime scene and not even use it? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Unless the gun was purely for intimidation? It's not very logical, but it'd be a twisted game to play on the victim. Aha. Alright, I think we should definitely investigate the murder. It's very varied. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. A bloody knife lay next to the victim. It's safe to say this must be the murder weapon. Yeah. Bloody knife has been added. I think that's pretty straightforward. Let's see. What else we got? I think we just have her. Yeah, I think we just have her left to investigate here. Unless there was something else inside. I don't think so. No, I can't look at the bucket in the back, so let's look at her. The girl's been stabbed repeatedly. I don't need the tablet to know that. Rathius found lots of mushrooms. Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. I keep forgetting to follow him on Twitch. However, her cause of death, you'd think it'd be the stab to the head or something, but the tablet claimed blood loss. Taking a closer look at the wounds, they didn't seem excessively deep. At least, not deep enough to pierce her heart. If she died from blood loss, what does that say about the killer? They probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted to. Did they want her to suffer a slow death? Damn, this is messed up. Yeah, what? She was stabbed like 27 times? Okay, I think that's everything here. How do I back out of this? Is it F? Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, wait, there's blood on her hands! I've been bonked. Her hands were surprisingly clean, all things considered. Thank you for the bonk, cat lover. There were no other marks or injuries apart from her nails. It looked like there was dry blood underneath them. Why was there blood underneath her nails but not the rest of her hand? Because she probably put up a fight. Yeah, she definitely put up a fight. It seemed to be all the evidence. Something else was catching my eye. I should check the inside of the closet now. That would be great. How do I... Is it an F? No, it's not. Is it R? I think it's R. It is R. Yes. Alright, janitor's closet? Alright, let's go in the closet. Because these are really the only rooms we need to go in. Yeah, there's the bucket of acid. Like the rest of the building, the inside of the closet was old and dilapidated. It was the last place I'd want to dig through, but I had to gather as much evidence as possible. Otherwise, I won't be able to present a strong argument. That's right, he's a debater. Eddie, how do you feel about these characters? Out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Clock. There's a clock above the door. Doesn't seem like it works. Okay. Well, that's irrelevant, I guess. I feel like I'd have to just talk to everyone else in the room. Back of the closet. Let's look at the bucket. My hoodie! My hoodie! It's a bucket. Pretty typical thing to find inside a janitor's closet. But why is it randomly lying here? I think that answer is kind of obvious. Cassidy, I like. Ava is fine, but I love Wolfgang. Really? Alright, good to know. I like him so far. Yeah, Ava's okay. I'm kind of wary because she's the ultimate fucking liar, which she could be lying about that shit. I don't fucking know. She seems like a loose cannon of sorts. I don't know. Be cold. I'm actually quite at a comfortable temperature right now. There's nothing inside it except... What's that smell? It smelled like bleach? Alright, so there's bleach in the bucket. I feel like... Let's look at the back of the closet before I need to inspect the area around me. Oh. Alright, so I guess I have to talk to everybody else. Oh, shelf. Never mind. The shelf was packed with an assortment of towels. It cold and hot at the same time. Damn, I hate when that happens. I briskly inspected them, lifting each towel to check for anything underneath. Many things gathered dust, but that was it. Nothing looked suspicious about them. Alright, cool. Then let's start with Ava, because she's right here. There might be more clues around here. I'm gonna check this entire closet for evidence. No thanks. A person like her is more likely to cause a murder, not solve one. Alright, have fun with that. I'm more curious about the watches. Like, what the watches are for. I almost forgot about the best. We must take every effort to examine the crime scene as thoroughly as possible. Not for the sake of entertaining the people who kidnapped us, but for the sake of the victim. After all, this was based on a real murder, was it not? That was what the tablet said, though I'm skeptical about the validity of that statement. Okay. I have no guesses as to who could die right now.
Check it out!
Hey, check out what's behind the door. Saying that, she stepped away from the corner.
Right.
It's a ladder. Doesn't seem like there's anything strange about it. Why was this brought to my attention again?
Dude, not cool.
I'm disappointed in you.
Huh?
So hackneyed.
You call that thing a ladder? It's so obviously a step ladder.
Seriously?
Aren't they practically the same thing?
Pardon me.
I have to agree with Miss Amber. Everyone knows an ace investigator must record his evidence as accurately as possible. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. I forgot you were in the chat. That makes my life a lot easier. Follow this guy. It's like the Brotherhood of Evil case. What? That's certainly what the victim would want. Blech. Guy doesn't want to get my that doesn't get my references is no fun to be around. I'm gonna check on the peeps outside. Smell you later, lawyer man. She's already out of here. Did she even investigate anything besides the stupid ladder? Looks like that's everything around here. I should check the other end of the room. Okay. So, for these two, death-wise, I have a feeling Wolfgang is a possible victim, but so far, I think he's survivor material, but I do think it would be possible for someone to kill him just because I definitely think he's going to be really competent in trials, so, like, someone might see him as a threat and, like, kill him for that. I don't know about her. I don't know enough about her. She's, like, weirding me out a bit, so I'm not really going to touch up on her just yet. Oh, there's more people back here. Hey, gang! Desmond! My guy! I kind of want to... Can I look at the mop, or am I not allowed to look at that? Okay. I guess not. I think I just have to talk to these guys, because it's not letting me look at anything else. Alright. He gives the good advice that says be gay, do crime. That is so real. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing like being gay and doing crime. I checked all the containers on this shelf. They're all full with the exception of one. A bottle of bleach.
Huh?
Bleach? Ah, there was a bucket, that reeked of it. Yep.
Sense.
That's probably not a coincidence given this thing is supposed to emulate a real crime scene. It's crazy how much effort's been put into this. I can't think too much about what kind of situation we're in, or I'll never be able to handle it. Ingrid! Ingrid!
Really?
I think Ingrid is so cute. I like her. These shelves are real intriguing. Take a look. Some of the cleaning brands go as far back as the 80s and the 90s. You recognize them? Because I use them. Why would you do that?
How should I put it?
Old chemicals do the job better, since there were way fewer regulations about what's poisonous and all that. Just don't ask where I got them, and don't alert the fuzz. I'm sure they don't care about our black market cleaning supplies. Yeah, I guess it is kind of nice to have a protagonist who's not exactly likable, but... The security camera, it's brand new. Now that she's mentioned it, it does look out of place. I think it would have gathered dust like the other items in here. Did it recently get cleaned or something? My company's headquarters have similar ones installed, except these cameras look are even more high-tech. These cameras, not those cameras. My boyfriend got invited to a game testing at Shell Games. Ooh! That sounds really cool. That sucks you might not be able to go. You like Winona? Really?
Sheesh.
I'm okay. She's okay right now. It's good to know that you like her, though, so that gives me some hope. Because this is still the prologue. That's assuming this is even the Alchemy Academy's doing. Is that... There's gotta be more, right? That can't be it. That can't be it here. It would have said I was done, right? Do I have to look at the camera? This broom keeps sticking out, but I'm not, like, allowed to click on it. Can I look at the chemicals on the... I don't think so. I think the camera's the only other thing I can look at in here. Another surveillance camera. Is the guy on the speaker watching us through this? Just the thought made my stomach churn. Oh! Alright, everyone, that's time. Look at all of you. You investigated the crime scene so well. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye. Jokes aside, please meet by the elevator for the class trial. You should find it somewhere around the Tree of Ignorance. Tree of Ignorance. Not my kind of game, so I lurk. That's totally fair. The trial might be a little more exciting, because who doesn't like a good mystery? Good day, handsome cow. Thank you, Commodie. Thank you. Don't make me wait too long. I might start getting zap happy. See you soon. Class trial? What the hell does that mean? Sounds like that's the end of our investigation.
Let's see.
If we're done with the closet, we should go outside and talk to the others. Date night got canceled. Aw, damn. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Come off the grass.
Boy, what the hell is a class trial? Your guess is as good as mine.
Duh.
Obviously, we're going to court.
What?
Court?
What?
He's going to put us on trial? I like Mark just because he has really cool vibes and I love his beanie.
Listen to me.
Maybe that's where we'll talk about the clues we found.
Just saying.
It makes sense for our current situation. Investigation, clues, files, what else could that stuff be for? You do?
Well put.
He gives asshole energy. Good point. Does seem oddly similar to court procedures. Obviously, we're missing key suspects and witnesses, but they don't seem to be relevant to the case anyway.
Wait a minute.
He mentioned the elevator was near the Tree of Ignorance, right? He must be referring to the room with the tree.
Focus.
Probably. It's the only thing I can think of. However, I don't recall seeing an elevator anywhere.
Just follow me.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our butts over there. She keeps treating this like a dumb game. If we're really going on trial, that's gonna be a nuisance to deal with.
Okay.
Might as well follow her. He's going on a trip with his dad. He did give me a bunch of... Aw, cute. I think that more than makes up for it, honestly. I have no choice but to go as well. Alright. Here we go. First trial. Oh my god. First trial. Why is there a trial in the prologue? I still don't understand that. This character. I don't know how old she is, but she's definitely... I feel like she's 14 or 15. That's my guess. That's my guess. Oh, the elevator's inside the tree. When I arrived at the tree, I saw people already bickering.
Check it out.
A big tree, Eden's Garden Academy, overused religious symbolism is tight. I really hope we get, out of here after- oh wait, I get it now. She's 14? Okay, I was right.
Oi, you.
Can you confirm, liar chick? Why are you asking her?
Come off the grass.
Come on, she's clearly faking her talent.
Am I hearing you right?
And that makes her one of the bad guys? Who would want to fake their identity besides someone with a secret to hide? I bet she's the one who brought the gas bomb onto the train.
Really?
And she didn't think to bring a mask to avoid passing out or whatever?
If no one else is gonna say it.
If all you needed was to wear a mask to protect you, then... Hey, don't look at me, I would literally passed out. This helmet's got plenty of holes in it. I'd suffocate otherwise.
I've got something to say.
No, the liar chick's totally sus. Just look how calm she's been acting. She somehow knew the dead body was a dummy and then she poked it in the face. That's not normal.
Deal with it.
I told you, it was my intuition.
Ugh.
Intuition my ass.
Hold your horses.
It's not unbelievable. My gut told me we should inspect the doll. Now look at us. We're on a mission to solve her murder.
Any clue?
Where's this elevator supposed to be again? That's right, there's meant to be an elevator around here. But all I see is the Tree of Ignorance, which is an interesting name for that. Maybe we're missing something here. Or maybe we're being played for fools. Nah, I think I know where it is. I think it's right here. Yep. I think that's very obvious. The more I look at it, the more confused I am. I'm gonna get a headache. I better stop. Oh, so maybe it's not that? Oh. It literally says E. This is literally the elevator. Bestie, there's a... Oh. It was a little stuck on you. This has to be it, right? Why can't I not click it? Hello? Wait, what? Wait. Huh? What did it let me... Was it the tree? It was probably the tree. Oh, no. Why can't I talk to you? Oh, I can talk to all of them. America is weird. Why do you have so many states, and why are they tiny? He said he's going to a different state, and I thought it was like a 6-hour drive. It's an hour? Oh. I guess it depends on what state you're driving to. Because some journeys are longer than others. It's not. This is the elevator, yeah? It's not letting me click the elevator. Help. This has to be the elevator. Help. Why? Why? Do I have to talk to the other characters?
Interesting indeed.
I think no, I don't. Wait, there was a thing. Oh, wait, where? Oh, it's the tree? That's the tree, I swear to God. It's literally got a light over it. This has to be it. It says E, this has to be elevator. I don't know. Oh my God, where is the fucking elevator? I don't know what these other things are. The closest city to me is an hour. I have to go at least 5 hours in any direction to go to a different province. Damn! Damn! Hello? This has to be the elevator. Why can't I click it? Hold on. Maybe I should. You gotta find a Tozu bust piece. What? This? Oh, thank you! The base of the tree was marble depicting a figure in a creepy mask. There were cracks all over the mask, and one of the eyes was even missing. How old must this thing be?
What you doing?
You noticed the statue too, don't you?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
You alright?
What's with the statue? There's definitely something whack about it. I just can't put my finger on what.
Look.
I was never gonna click the statue. I figured it was standing out a little bit, but I didn't think I could actually click on it. The mask is broken. There's a piece missing. Isn't that weird? The statue's probably like super old. It makes sense if it'd be cracking and stuff.
I'm talking.
No, this definitely seems intentional.
Wait.
Like it's crappy on purpose? Even so, it's not relevant to the elevator, is it? Well, you know.
What about?
Maybe if we find a piece and place it back in the statue, something will happen, like a puzzle-solving game. Oh, that sounds kind of far-fetched, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
Sounds easy.
You're saying we gotta look for another part of the mask? Hold on to your butts, because I got the eyes of a predator.
Whatever.
This isn't even a combo. Never mind. With that, everyone started to search the tree again. Some people inspected the tree itself while others scoured around it. After what seemed like only a few minutes, Grace stood up frantically with something in her hand.
Boy!
Everyone, I found it! We gathered around to see what Grace was holding.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That must be it. What should we do with it? Just stick it back in the mask?
Leave it to me.
Probably, yeah. I'll take care of it.
Soybean!
Back off, Hercules. You ain't the one who found it. Grace brought the piece over to the statue and slotted it into the mask. And then, nothing happened.
Fail.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. Suddenly, the ground we were standing on began to shake.
Golly!
Oh, golly.
Oh, shit!
Are we about to die? Cutscene? Cutscene! Oh, fuck yeah, I knew it was inside the tree. That's sick as fuck. That's so cool. What? He can't even call tonight. That's the first time. Aww. We're planning on doing. That's yay! That does sound awesome. It's very exciting. Oh, I was right.
Whoa.
That actually worked. A fucking secret passageway in a tree. I never thought I'd see that. I did. The Tree of Knowledge, a symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists here only as a barren replica. The Tree of Ignorance emulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it. And just so, for ignorance often aspires to be seen as wisdom.
Game over, man! Game
Oh god, now he's spitting random philosophy. We're so fucked. Oh, he's so real for that. Will this take us to the elevator?
What about...
There's stairs at the foot of the opening.
Yep.
What are we waiting for? Let's explore.
If I may ask.
Why the sudden rush?
Duh.
I want to get home. Duh.
Elementary, my dear.
If we get this over with, we'll get out quicker. It's simple math.
Sure.
Fair enough. So we just walk in, do we? One by one, we approach the opening of the tree. and descended into the darkness. Dude, this illustration! Oh my god! I fucking live for this. This is an elevator. I see. The elevator is underneath this tree. Reckless investments, I'm telling you. With a rumble, the elevator began its descent. We stood in silence, 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. And that number is only going to plummet, dude. Which sucks. That's what we were, after all. Random people thrown into this horrible place, and for what? Some twisted man's game? Fake crime scene, an investigation, a creepy statue, an elevator, and a tree? None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger, and in no way could it be connected to Eden's Garden Academy. Bets on who dies first? Shit, I don't know. Well, while we're on the elevator, my mouse is invisible, but I have I don't know. The gamer girl maybe is one of them. Gamer girl or the history guy maybe? I really don't know. I think it's too early to say. Chapter 1, I can't ever really guess who would die. Me when I know who it is, bro. Okay. Oh, Eddie, so on YouTube, I got the Chapter 1 execution recommended to me, but I didn't, like, think it was obvious at all. Like, the character wasn't even, like, on the thumbnail. It was just, like, the grayed out, like, stranger. I didn't read the thing, like, the title of it. I just saw it and I was like, oh! Thankfully, it doesn't spoil that, so, yeah, that was kind of crazy. It got recommended to me several times. I stood up tall, and when the movement stopped completely, the doors opened. I don't know how this is gonna go. Whoa, this looks sick! In front of us was a large circular hall supported by marble pillars. Cheese, 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 cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Sorry. In the center of the room, 16 podiums had been arranged into a circle. Were those for us? Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is the trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instructions.
However...
Oh, I saw the TikTok you posted when Eddie said he drank milk and fries. Yeah. That was funny. I've been combing through my Date Everything stream for clips now. And if you don't comply, then I'll zap you, of course.
Back off.
Not this zapping shit again. I remember being there. Yeah!
Mess.
Just face it, Miss Madison. We have to go along with this with his demands. Looks like there's a few smart ones in the pack, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day. There was no avoiding it. We had to assume our places. I wonder what the chair is for, like who the little mascot guy is. Dude, that's so cool! That's so cool! Oh, it feels like I'm playing a Danganronpa game. Which, technically I kinda am, it's a fan game, but, oh, this is so exciting. Also, I looked at all the clips and I took, about 90% of them are saying may contain sexual content! Oh, that's so embarrassing. Scanning the faces around me, everyone wore similar expressions. Discomfort, anger, worry, it didn't end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some insane game. No free will, no choices in our actions. And all we could do was move forward. We had to hope for an escape. A way to run from this twisted place. We had to solve this murder case. I sure hope to God all the trials are fully voice acted. Yes, please. I would like to save my game. Sure. We'll do slot by slot saving this time. No. How do I exit this? Hello? Oh, begin class trial. There we go. Let's go! Let's go. I'm so fucking excited.
Let's begin with
It is voice acted. Let's go. I don't have to talk for everyone. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited, dude. This is gonna be so great. Okay. Oh, Wolfgang's in the center. Hell yeah. Also, so many of them in the chat are just me talking about my boyfriend. Hey, that's fine. You're allowed to yap here. I'm allowing it. Except for the one where I said Dante.
The objective here is simple. Explain how the murder took place.
Okay.
Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue what you believe happened to the victim. Should you all agree on the right answer, you will be free to leave this place. Should you all agree on the wrong answer, well, you'll find out.
I don't like that.
That's all there is to it. Have fun, everybody.
I have a feeling that we're just not gonna be let go.
Somebody, get me out of here.
I really like the UI design. It's so nice.
If this is something we must discuss, I know a good place to start.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. Ah! Somebody get me out of here!
Oh. Girl, we just started.
What happened to her? Oh shit! They fried her brain!
Calm down. It's only a shock. She won't suffer any permanent side effects. If I wanted to see the brain dead bigger, I'd just turn on the telly.
Oh.
On that note, please, carry on.
Holy shit, the people running this thing aren't playing around.
As you were saying, Wolfgang?
Right. The way I see it, the objective of this trap.
By the way, can I get like a seat with this thing? I'm just gonna be an onlooker. It's only fair.
Bro.
You're seriously not going to contribute?
What am I even supposed to do?
Put your detective hat on, buddy. We're here to solve a mystery.
I love him.
Yeah, who murdered that dummy chick, right?
Blue needs at least one crush per game. Sebastian from Stardew Valley, Dante, and many more for Take Everything. Rush for Doors? Oh, hell no. Rush can suck it. Truck for American Truck Sim, who for this? Dude, I don't need to be crushing on someone from every single game I played. That would be crazy.
Not who murdered her, how they murdered her.
Did that tablet not explain it?
It listed her wounds, yes, but it didn't explain how they were inflicted.
Probably because it's so obvious.
But, Miss
Is it, though?
Amber, you didn't even read the
You
tablet.
say Rush can suck it? Not like that. In a derogatory sense, because Rush is terrible.
And I don't have to.
Would you look at that? A debate's already underway.
Oh, I like his voice. His voice is cool. Oh, Madison. These guys are clearly confused. I need to stop them before they arrive at the wrong conclusion. Oh gosh, do you hear that? Oh dear, time for a tutorial. That's the sound of a non-stop debate approaching. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming. Okay. Brace is based. During non-stop debates, your classmates will speak after one another without interruption. Yep, I know how this works. Students may say things that contradict the truth. It's your job to determine which statements must be broken in order to progress the trial. For your ammo, you've been armed with the truth bullets you gathered during the investigation. Truth bullets that are relevant to the debate will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim your reticle and right-click to fire. Okay. You'll want to aim for the right. So those are. Yep. A lie or contradiction may be hidden within a weak spot. Carefully compare your classmates' statements to the evidence you gathered, and use the correct truth bullet to destroy the relevant weak spot. Things are flying too fast. Use the spacebar to concentrate. It will temporarily slow down time. Okay, spacebar. Okay. Speaking of time, be sure to not run out of it. That's an automatic game over. Shit. Not that someone of your caliber would ever fail. Don't put that pressure on me. Anyway, press the F3 key to revisit these controls whenever you want. Okay. Alright. That's all for now. Don't jump to too many conclusions. Rectum testicle is what my brain heard. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. Non-stop debate. Oh boy. Assault rifle. Alright.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true? Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
Okay.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilt that blood besides that big scary gun?
Ah, that's right. There was a gun.
You hear that, lawyer man? She agrees.
Oh, so I have to shoot the thing about the gun, oh, it's because of the bullet. It's because of the bullet. Okay, so I have to shoot when she says,
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
I have to shoot when she says
Is that
gun.
true?
I'm almost positive.
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilt that blood besides that big scary gun?
That has to be it.
No, that's wrong!
Yes! Let's go! I'm not stupid!
Cassidy, can you stop butting in? You barely investigated the crime scene to begin with.
Whoa, what? I searched that place from top to bottom.
Alright, then tell me, how was a fully loaded assault rifle used as the murder weapon?
That's easy. It wasn't. Obviously, the shooter reloaded their gun to full capacity.
Girl.
Any smart shooter could tell you that. Right, Desmond?
Why are you bringing me into this?
Except, the victim suffered multiple stab wounds to the torso. If the gun was fired, not only should the body have had bullet wounds, but there would be shell casings from the fired bullets. I saw neither at the crime scene.
He's cooking.
Details.
Of course he's cooking. He's the ultimate debate. We are not sucking dick in the middle of a class trial. We are not doing... Dude! Holy shit! Who said I was unzipping some pants and sucking some dick during a class trial? That is crazy.
If the gun didn't do that, chicken, what was the actual murder weapon?
The actual murder weapon? That's obvious. Oh! What was the actual murder weapon? The knife.
I got it.
God, the art is so fucking good!
The bloody knife. It's just so blatantly obvious. It was literally right next to the victim's body.
Lysocam's razor gotta ruin everything.
Interesting. Both the knife and the rifle were present at the crime scene, but only the knife was used.
Yeah, I don't understand. We're gonna find out why it was there, obviously, but like, why?
Nothing beats the sting of a sharpened blade.
If the killer didn't use the rifle, why was it at the crime scene?
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird.
Maybe it came from inside the closet.
You can't be serious. What if the girl had the gun? Oh! Maybe. That's a plausible theory.
Don't see why you'd be
Because
storing a
none of
gun
the bullets
in
were
a janitor's
used.
closet.
Maybe... Okay, here's my current working theory. Because there was a bucket of bleach on the floor, I'm assuming there was a door trap set or something. She went into the janitor's closet. Like, she had the gun just to, like, feel safe. I don't know why she had an assault rifle. But she went in there and, the bleach fell on her head. And then that caught her by surprise. So the killer was able to get an advantage on her, and she drops the gun as the person's attacking her. That's my current working theory. That sounds kind of silly, but we'll see how much I get correct there. Holy shit. I'm licking dick and balls. Dude, now is not the time for this. There is a dead person.
Man, I don't know. What if it's not even related to the murder?
Of course it's related. It's covered in blood.
That is.
Oh no. Everyone's starting to yell.
This debate is getting out of control fast. I need to say something. Oh, another one. Oh, shit. You gave me the lick powers? God damn, I did give you the lick powers, didn't I? Tablet and assault rifle, okay? I feel like...
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yes, that's
Yet
true.
they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
Okay, now I'm confused. It's easy to assume the killer was the one holding the gun. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Wait, there was blood on her fingers, wasn't there? Oh, so, okay. I think I have to shoot the killer, like that statement, the killer. I think I have to shoot that with the tablet, because I don't know how the assault rifle... Wait, how do I view my shit again? Like the evidence? I don't know if that was I don't know if there's a way to do that.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yeah, we can agree on that.
They opted for the knife.
The tablet?
Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These
I'm gonna
days,
try
it's all
shooting it with
about
the tablet because I
aesthetics over
don't know why.
effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
I don't know why the gun...
If the gun was broken,
I don't know.
then the killer...
Maybe? Is that it? That is it! Yes! I'm so smart, chat. I'm so smart. Oh my god, that is it. Let's go.
Stop that thought right there. If we keep assuming the killer had the gun, we'll end up running in circles.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can't believe I got that right. Let's go.
What? You think the killer was unarmed?
No, they were definitely armed. With a knife. The reason they didn't
say
use a gun
aesthetic one more
is
time.
probably because they never had it to begin with.
But then, who did?
Easy. The victim.
Whoa, the dummy had the gun?
If it wasn't the killer, it has to be her. She must have brought it to the closet.
Yeah, but why? I think we're gonna get to that, but
carrying
like...
it before the murder, but dropped it when the killer attacked her.
Dude. Okay. As much as I would love to suck Dante's dick, we're not doing that in the middle of a class trial.
Oh.
God
I
damn
guess
it.
that makes some sense.
Complete sense.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Aren't you overlooking something?
Huh?
The victim was stabbed from the front, meaning she could have seen the killer coming, correct?
Oh, wait, she was stabbed from the front. But here's the thing, the bucket, so she was probably caught off guard.
If so, why didn't she shoot them?
A stealth attack. I bet the killer memorized her AI movements.
I don't think that's
That
how
girl
it works.
must
Girl,
have
that's
been
not...
killed before she had the chance to defend herself.
That's not technically true. There's evidence of a struggle between the victim and the killer.
Yep. Specifically the evidence that shows the victim attempted to fight back. Yep, her fingers. Her fingers.
This is it.
That's pretty obvious.
We found dry blood under the victim's fingernails, which implies she was clawing at her attacker. Of course, no explanation is definitive without photo proof of the killer.
But what
I'm
happened to her, the
confident this
gun
is
in
what
her
happened.
hands?
Why would you resort to scratching when you're carrying a gun?
Yeah, that exactly.
Did something get in the way of her using it?
Wonder if that killer stole it from her.
Blueby getting the tea. Tea! Nom, nom, nom. Wait. I actually have tea, so I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Ah! Yum.
She should have seen or heard him coming from the hallway at the very least.
Why do you think she was in the hallway?
That's where the fight happened, right?
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. How can we be sure the fight happened there?
Maybe the fight started in the hallway, and after it ended, her body was dragged into the closet.
No, there would be blood all over the floor.
If that happened, shouldn't there have been streaks of blood
Yep,
on the floor
yep,
or in the hallway?
Yep.
Drag marks. Can't say I saw any.
Yeah, exactly. There would be drag marks.
It was merely a jest. No need to take it so seriously.
Instead of dragging the victim, what if the killer carried her?
Grace is still knocked the fuck out. Holy shit.
I don't know why they would want to do that, but it would explain the lack of drag marks.
But then, wouldn't the killer have been covered in...
Blood. Aye. It should have gotten everywhere.
poor thing, yeah. Honestly, she didn't deserve to be shocked. As much as she's okay, she's a little annoying, but, like, she could be worse. So I'm not gonna braces me when I see my boyfriend! Broken, yeah.
Those wounds were brutal. A few inches deep, I reckon. Carrying her would have done nothing to stop the blood flow.
Good point.
She was obviously killed in the closet. That's where the blood was.
Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry for derailing the conversation.
Moving on. That fight. The victim had the gun, but she was overpowered?
Yep, and I think I know where this is going.
If she wanted to, she could have just, you know.
This is a really easy case. I think it's pretty cut and dry how she died.
It doesn't make much sense, does it?
I'm pretty sure this is meant to just be a tutorial trial. There must be something we're missing that explains the victim was overpowered. Yep, it's the bucket. I know I'm the only one who can figure that out. Oh! Agree points! Okay, here we go. During non-stop debate, you would have noticed that some of the phrases were blue. Bet you weren't expecting that. I was, actually. Those phrases are called agree points. They're counterpart to weak spots. As the name was, agree point, yep. You use your truth bullets to prove it correct. Simply aim the rectangle at it that you would shoot at a weak spot and shoot. In your pursuit of truth, you must be prepared to corroborate your classmates' testimonies. When it would be wise to do so is for you to figure out. Alright. Easy enough, so we just shoot the blue points if we agree with it. With the right truth bullet. Actually, more like when he compliments me or says he aww, Alright, I need to log in. I need to listen to it once, and then I'll go back and shoot the right one. Tablet, bucket, and victim. I think we're gonna use the bucket.
That salami killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Huh. Why did the victim not shoot her attack? Oh! Wait, it might have been a friend, actually. I think that's right. Wait, everyone's got a theory, but who has the actual answer? Shit. What were the truth bullets? Bucket? Yeah, I think it's the bucket, but I don't know which one to shoot is the problem. How much time do I have? Do I have enough time to go through that again?
That salami
killer
pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
Didn't see the killer? Oh, we can try that. Yeah, let's try that with the bucket.
Have a crazy tussle.
I think that's a good option.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even
Yeah, because of the bucket. That is right. That is right. No, I missed! I missed! I missed again! How the fuck am I?
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend?
Oh my fucking god.
I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their
I can't
eyes
believe
out.
I missed that. My aim is fucking terrible. That was not funny. Yeah, I know which one to shoot.
Salami killer pulled a fast
How do I fast forward
and
this?
knocked the gun out of her hand.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried
No, I don't
a gun.
think Yeah.
So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even
No! Oh.
Appreciate the support.
Wait, that's
but
not
you're
it?
Talking any sense, mate.
Shit. Well, shit. I haven't lost that many, so that's okay.
That salami killer pulled a fast one.
Wait, that's
and
not
knocked
it?
the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds
Victim's
of it,
hands.
those two did have a crazy tussle.
Tablet.
But she still
Bucket?
carried a gun.
Would it be
So
friend?
why didn't she shoot?
But like, what would I shoot it with?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
What?
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend?
No.
I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
Well, I missed it, so.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Okay, I don't think it's... What if it's the tablet? Fuck. I don't have enough time to... Oh, shit. I'm getting stupid. Chat, help me. I'm getting stupid.
Slimy killer pulled a fast
I'm getting
one
stupid.
and knocked the gun out of her hand.
What was on the tablet?
By the sounds of it, those two
Victim's
did
hands.
have a crazy tussle.
What about the
But
victims?
she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
The victim mistook the killer for a friend. Yeah, that must be it.
Why would she bring a gun with her when meeting a friend?
Well, that is true.
There's no evidence.
Dude, I'm so fucking stupid. Chat, help me.
That's
Help me!
killer
I'm
pulled a
being
fast
stupid!
one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
Is that it? No,
That's right.
no.
That
Dude.
slimy
What the
killer
fuck do I
pulled
hit it
fast
with?
one and knocked the gun out of
Oh my god, I'm
That's
so
right.
stupid.
The killer lunged at her and pushed the gun.
that slimy
There's
killer
no way
pulled a
I'm
fast
this
one
stupid right
and
now.
knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did
Oh
have
my
a crazy
god, am I
tussle.
this stupid?
But she still carried a gun.
But the
So
bucket!
Why didn't she shoot?
The bucket!
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend.
What do I shoot?
I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
Chat, help me! I
She tried
genuinely don't
clawing
know
her
what
eyes
truthful
out.
is the right one. And it's on auto, I can't pause it. I'm so fucked. Hands and something? Okay, hold on, let's try that. Let's try that.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
Nope, I think I
That's
tried
right.
that already. I think I tried that already. Shit,
That
shit.
slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
Didn't even see them coming.
By the sounds
Does
of
that
it,
support
those two
her hands?
did
Because
have a crazy tussle.
But
I think
she
that
still
supports
carried a gun.
Jean's statement,
So
doesn't it?
Why didn't she shoot?
Her hands.
I bet that girl
Doesn't that support his
didn't
statement?
even see them coming.
Shit!
Appreciate the support.
Dude, I'm losing. Oh my god.
Slimy killer
Oh my
pulled a
god.
fast one and knocked
It
the
shouldn't
gun
be this
out of her
hard.
hand.
It shouldn't be this
By
hard.
the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
I'm running out of
She
time.
still
Yep.
kept.
Missed my chance. Dude, what the fuck? Maybe she was looking at the tablet and didn't see? I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one
I don't know what the-
and knocked the gun out of her hand.
We're gonna exhaust as many of these as possible because I genuinely don't
That
know.
slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it,
Bucky
those
doesn't
two
work with
did
any of
have
them.
a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So
I don't think we can
why
agree with
didn't
hers
she
because I
shoot?
don't think that's right.
I bet
Tablet?
that girl didn't even see.
Finally! Finally! Fucking finally! Holy shit!
John actually has a point. The victim probably couldn't see what was going on. According to the tablet, she suffered chemical burns to the face and eyes.
Oh, that's
That sort of injury would
that's
have
right.
effectively blinded her.
See, if I was able to review the evidence, I would have figured it out sooner.
Also, inside the janitor's closet, there was a large empty bottle of bleach. That's probably the chemical that caused the burns.
God damn it.
Blinded with bleach.
Why is it on auto? How do I turn it off
All
with
that
auto
pain.
mode? Oh,
Yet she still managed to fight back.
I don't know why
She
it's on
sure
auto
put
mode.
up a struggle. Without a gun, I guess the next best thing was her hands.
So the killer was definitely the one who blinded her.
Yep.
Indeed. Knowing she had a gun, he blinded her to make her less
That
dangerous.
took way too long. That's so embarrassing.
Then, when he pinned her against the door and stabbed her, she tried to retaliate.
I completely, like, if I had
Until
known,
eventually
like, that...
dying from her wounds.
I forgot that it talked about the chemical burns on her face.
Jeez, this is brutal.
If I had been
Couldn't
able
they
to
have toned
review
down the
evidence, I
violence?
would have, like, figured it out.
The past is in the past, and we can't change that. All we can do.
I mean, by the sounds of it, we've already figured it out, right?
No. Not yet.
Seriously?
But we've already discussed so much!
We know she was armed. We know she was blinded. We figured out how she died. How is this not a closed case?
Please understand, I'm proud of everyone's hard work so far.
He's gone. Yeah, period.
Because of you, we're one step closer to bringing the victim justice.
This was never about the dummy.
However, we should think of this case like an equation. Knowing how it works is only half the struggle.
That is true.
Now we need to figure out why.
As in, the motive?
That is true.
Mm-hmm. You're on the right track.
You speak like we have any information on the killer. The man's a stock image. He doesn't even have a
That
name.
is true. How are we supposed to figure out why
What
this
are we
happened?
supposed to ascertain from that? That he's a non-character?
Not every answer will be written down for you. Sometimes actions speak louder than...
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa, she's back!
Whoa!
Grace?
Whoa, what? Since when was Grace back to normal?
That's what I'm saying.
Right now, soybean. Watching you guys try to solve this mystery has been like watching a dumpster catch on fire. I guess all that smoke must have clouded your vision, 'cause there's a big-ass elephant in this room.
An elephant in the room?
That's giving us too much credit.
So the killer incapacitated that girl. She had a gun, it makes total sense. Problem is, you've yet to explain how he used the bleach.
I sort of assumed he spilled it on the victim.
Right. He just
It's
tipped
the
bottle
door
over.
trap. It's the bucket.
That bottle is where the bleach came from, sure. But I doubt the bottle itself was involved
It was the bucket.
in murder.
We know that- we
When
know it was
found
the bucket.
It was neatly ordered on a shelf near the back of the closet. The gun and a knife were just thrown on the floor. So it's weird this weapon was handled so differently.
Do you think the killer just poured the contents of that bottle
Yup,
into
yup.
Sure,
the bucket.
before the actual murder took place.
And what is this something else? Go on. Explain it before this dumpster
The bucket. The fucking bucket. It's a non-stop debate, you're kidding me. It's the bucket. We have to be using the bucket this time.
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied, where'd the bleach go?
The bucket.
Into another bottle?
What about a container?
Oh, no!
There were a bunch in the closet.
I bet the killer had a secret water gun. So when the victim came in, pow! He squirted her in the eyes.
Hey! The ink vanishes when the battle's over.
Call the fire brigade, Grace.
My aim is terrible. I'm sorry. I got it this time.
If
I
the
slowed
original
it down
bottle's been
too.
emptied, where'd the bleach go?
Alright, Ingrid, I got you this time, girl.
Into another bottle?
What about a
Yeah! There we go! Fuck yeah. I got it. This is why I don't play first-person shooters.
She's correct. The killer put the chemicals in a bucket. Or, more specifically, the same bucket we found at the crime scene. After all, it reeked of bleach. If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for? Personal cleaning? I doubt it.
Yo, that makes sense.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh, she's cute.
Okay, cool. So, how'd the killer use that bucket to spill bleach in the victim's eyes?
It would be a fairly
a
heavy
fucking
bucket,
door
so it's
trap?
unlikely he
Duh.
threw it on her.
She'd shoot him before he
Because
even
it was
had
on
the
her
chance.
head, too.
Use your brain, mate.
It wasn't just on her face, it was also on her head.
Of course, my apologies.
It's a good question. How is the killer able to get a hefty bucket The ladder. But the ladder isn't part of the...
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl should have sustained intense facial burns. However, aside from her eyes, her face was relatively untouched.
Because it landed on her head.
If you check the tablet, it said she had burns
Yup.
to the scalp, too.
We already know this.
Burns to the scalp. Unless
I think it's pretty
those
obvious.
chemicals came from above?
They did. Playing FPS to practice for Danganronpa fan games.
Did the killer somehow suspend the bucket in the air?
That's why the
Maybe
ladder
there
was behind the door.
a mechanism that made it tip over when someone entered the room.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
Above. Which... well... could mean anything.
Was the killer hiding above the door frame?
There's no way they were up there. There's nothing for them to sit or hold on to. Not to mention, they could have stabbed her from up there.
And if there's no place for the killer to sit, then there's no place for the bucket to sit.
Unless you take into account the size difference. The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person, but it could still support something as small as a bucket.
And that thing supporting the bucket?
The bucket to be above the victim and for it to spill on her when she enters the room. In other words, balance the bucket on what? Wait, what? What did the killer balance the bucket on? The door! The door!
I got it.
The door! Do you like apples? I do
don't
like
know how you
apples.
overlooked this, but I've got it.
I like Granny Smith apples. I think those are good apples.
The killer just
But I
balanced
do
the
like
bucket on the door.
red apples as well.
Like in those water bucket pranks people film?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. When the victim came into the room, she pushed open the door and caused the bucket to fall on her. This would make it so she couldn't shoot back or even get a chance to see her assailant. When the bucket hit the ground, it probably rolled away. That
Yeah,
would
I
explain
think
why we
I
found
think
it a
I
couple
got
feet
it
from the
pretty.
victim.
I think I got it
is a
pretty
possibility,
nailed on the
yes.
head right there with the. I think it's pretty obvious.
It sounds like the best conclusion.
There's just one problem. How was the killer able to reach that high? Unless they were abnormally tall,
The stepladder.
it'd be difficult to
I
put
heard all gay
something on
people
top
like
of that
apples.
door.
So far, gay people I ask have said yes.
Well, let's
like
use
more,
that as our
like-
next point of discussion.
I like things that aren't as
How
sweet.
did
I like
the
dark
killer set
chocolate,
up
like
this
Granny
trap?
Smith apples. I'll eat red apples too and milk chocolate, but I just prefer the less sweet ones. To balance the bucket on the door, the killer would have to reach pretty high. Is there anything? Yep. Spot selection. Yep, I think this is pretty obvious. The step ladder. Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
There was a stepladder hiding behind the closet door. The killer probably used that. After climbing it, they could position the bucket right on top of the door.
Don't most people like apples? I feel like apples are a
Figures.
very commonly liked item, like a fruit, especially.
My precious stepladder?
I think it's a very
You think
common
the bad guy
fruit
used
that
my
people
super
like.
duper obvious stepladder?
Wait, I'm
Match
just
point.
now realizing all the
Occam's razor.
symbolism in Eden's garden. The Garden of Eden,
Yes, it appears our
and
killer
the
didn't care
fucking
much for
apple
subtlety.
is like the application icon,
No matter how obvious it
and
seems,
the
it's the only
tree
answer
of
that makes
knowledge,
sense.
tree of ignorance. Holy shit, this is insane. I
It was
finally
the only
understand
knick-knack of
why
its kind,
they
too.
mentioned the
If there's
religious like
something else that
references.
killer coulda
Yeah,
used,
I was kind of
it's
silly to
escaping
not
me.
notice that sooner.
I see.
My
It
teacher
makes
one
sense
time
with
said,
what
"This
we've
is
got
my
so
step
far.
ladder, and my real step ladder left for
But I'm not done yet. I still have one last question for you apes.
Okay.
Please just leave us alone. Oh, I'm so tired.
Hey, don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped our discussion.
That is true.
Anyway, what was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
He obviously didn't just stand there and observe.
No. I have to agree, they must have been hiding somewhere, waiting for her to arrive. Behind the door. Where was the killer hiding? Outside the janitor's closet? Behind the door. Behind the door.
What
No,
about behind the
really?
door? The killer could have hidden there as the girl entered.
Wouldn't the stepladder be in?
So... Wait. No, she would have seen them. In the back?
I got it.
In the back, okay.
I've got it. The killer was hiding in the back of the closet.
Okay.
If he was pressed up against the furthest shelf and facing the entrance, there'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim.
Oh, I see.
I say diagonal because that's the only way he can make a direct charge forward.
Gotcha. Also, my D&D group
Also,
starts on Mondays.
when the
Oh,
victim entered the
exciting!
room,
Have
She
fun!
would have been standing with her back to the hallway, right outside the killer's range. That's why the stab wounds were only made to her chest.
Creating the crime scene we found! Great job, guys! We're actually doing this!
That was the last mystery, right? We must have put everything together now.
I would think so.
Even if it's all fake, I feel really bad for this victim.
Yeah.
It's an ugly sight, but she's no victim.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Well, technically she is, but...
She was carrying a gun and an
Let's be
assault
real.
rifle.
The girl was carrying a gun. She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her in self-defense.
School shooter?
It's
Oh,
a clear-cut
shit.
case of the hunter becoming the hunted, no?
Oh, shit.
That's
Maybe.
no excuse.
Maybe.
What?
That's actually a really plausible theory.
There's no justifying murder.
My DM is a first-timer. That
Killing a
starting.
woman is the worst thing a man can do.
Whatever works for the DM. That's really exciting. That must be exciting for the
eliminating
DM.
a sizable amount of emotional tension. Are you okay?
There's no excuse. There never was an excuse.
Okay.
28 stab wounds. No girl, no person
Is
should
this a
ever suffer
Detroit
Kara's
reference?
Wait, who's Kara?
fate. It was the victim's name. Didn't anyone read the tablet?
It is.
I agree with you, dude.
28 stab wounds. I knew that was a fucking Detroit
Oi,
Become Human
what's all
reference.
this about? We figured out the case. Stop trying to drag it on.
No. We're not finished
He
here.
kind of sounds and looks like Connor too.
Huh?
There's no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss why Kara died.
I am not going this far for a
Shiny,
fictional
maybe I
murder
think
case.
Shiny. I think you're right. Because
We
like,
aren't looking
what
for
other
a
motive
murderer,
could we
we're
have?
looking for answers. Which
What
we
other
have.
motive could we have? Is
Do you
like
turn
the
in a
real
half-finished
question.
exam when
Why was she carrying
an
a
essay
gun?
without its conclusion? This isn't about efficiency. This is about being right. Or do you, a supposed entrepreneur,
And if it was a school shooting,
not value integrity?
the killer could have
What
easily
the
like
hell?
be hiding in the janitor's closet with a weapon already,
Let's just talk about the
and
motive.
then set up the trap
There's
to
no
like
harm in doing
subdue
that,
the murder,
right?
subdue the shooter.
Well, what was the motive? Was the killer fighting for their life? Or
No.
were they going out of their way to murder?
I think it's the latter.
Maybe the gun freaked him out.
If I was in the killer's shoes, I'd definitely be nervous. Thing is, while acting out of self-defense is possible, since when does it look like this?
Given the severity, I'd liken it to a crime of passion.
Something done on impulse.
Oh, that is right. She was stabbed 28 times.
What if they were frightened? The spooky thing might have set them off big time.
That's wrong. There's no way this was done in self-defense. No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they have blood on their hands.
Yo, bud, you seem a little pressed.
Silence! I won't allow this!
Oh. Oh, wait, what? Things are getting emotional. While you've been only using logical arguments to further the oh shit, introducing the pathos mechanic. What? Oh shit. During non-stop debates, the emotionally charged commentary of the classmates will appear as purple text. These comments are called pathos statements. You can absorb these pathos statements by hovering over them with your rectal and pressing E or left trigger. The pathos statement will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Oh shit. Wait, it was E? I can hold E. Find a weak spot that that is directly contradicted by it. If successful, you will make a pot. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so E I can use to charge it if I hover over it and load it into my arsenal. Okay, hold on.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest!
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the
Oh,
killer's
she was the
morals.
ultimate student's aid.
This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no
reason to trust you.
I got it.
If you
I got
have
it.
no proof,
Lawyer's
so says the
intuition.
ultimate
I don't know
lie.
where to use it though. Alright, I have it in my arsenal though. Was this murder justified or was it truly unforgivable? I feel like I have an obligation to find the truth. Is it now in my...
To kill
It
Kara
is.
so easily.
Where
and
do I
without
shoot it though? That's the question.
There is no way to justify this.
Okay.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest!
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even
That
know
that's
the
a
damn
possible
killer.
one.
Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive.
Wait, do you think I shoot it?
Deserves to be
Do you think I
brought
should
to
shoot a
justice!
crime scene? I'm thinking it's
But
either
how can
crime
we do
scene
that?
or self-defense.
There's no reason to trust.
Oh! Shoot it! Shoot it! Yes! I got it! I got it! I got it! Yes! Oh my god, I got it. I thought I was gonna miss it.
Expertise shouldn't be overlooked
Holy
here.
shit, I got it.
If there's anyone to
First
believe,
try.
it's the lawyer.
That is true. That is true.
what?
We should trust the lawyer.
Wolfgang has spent his life in the courtroom and on the crime scene.
Yeah.
He understands
He's
the
right.
criminal mind in ways we can't possibly imagine.
Yep, that is true. We should kind of trust him a little bit on this.
He was even emotionally invested in a murder case he'd never seen before.
Take a chill pill, man. Kaya is a little
If
goofy
his
guy.
lawyer's intuition tells us that the killer was in the wrong, then we have no reason to disagree.
Yeah, W Wolfgang, bro.
We're all ultimates for a reason.
That is true.
We need to trust in talent.
Yeah, we do. We definitely need to
spoken.
trust him.
If Wolfgang is adamant about the killer's intentions, we should have faith in him.
Period.
Yeah, Wolfgang's clearly trying his best for us.
Aww.
Let's trust
She's
in
gonna
the
die.
lawyer
I'm
and
sorry.
fucking good buddy.
I'm sorry.
Hey! If it means going home, then new guys convinced me.
Right on! Team Wolfgang all the way!
Thank you all for your support.
Well, Eva, do you still disagree?
Even if I did, it's not worth pursuing.
Does this mean we're done here? Hey! We're disembodied voice! We figured out your stupid case! Now let us leave!
Is he really asleep?
Oh, you're finally done. In all honesty, I stopped paying attention a long time ago.
What? We only went through this case because of you.
Silly me, I have a short attention span.
Damn.
So, just for my own benefit, why don't you summarize the information you've learned? It'll be good practice.
Fine.
Yep.
what you ask.
That's exactly what this was for. It's practice.
I'll present the truth.
We'll present the truth together.
We get to put it. We gotta put it together. Yes, I'm so excited. Closing argument. Closing argument. I already know how to do closing argument. Yep, I already know how to do it. Use the WASD keys to navigate your stock. Yep. Left key to insert the panel. All right. Q and E is how to flip. Okay. The gaps will reveal a hint if you hover over them. Okay. All right, let's do it. I'll read chat as soon as I put this together. Well, where did the killer hide? Okay. That's not the one that I want. In the janitor's closet? Oh, yep, that goes there. Okay. What was the victim carrying? Going up the step ladder? This? The bucket? How do I go in between, the pages? Does anyone remember how I go between the pages? Gun? What was the victim carrying? Oh, well, I don't have it unlocked yet, though. So, wait. How do I go to another how do I go to the next page? Does anyone remember those controls? Oh, wait, F3. My bad. Page forward is E, page backward is Q. Oh, okay. There we go. What did the killer pour into the bucket? Reach the door frame. Okay. Was the trap triggered? She opened the door. Oh, opening the door. It's this one. Right here. Yep. Alright. And then we put the, going up the step ladder. Oh, going up the step ladder. There we go. Cool. Why am I still missing solve another panel to unlock? What do you mean? What do you mean? I have all those unlocked though. Oh, there we go. I just have to go over them. Plotted the killer's neck. Alright. Assault rifle. There we go. I'm cooking. What did the killer pour into the bucket? That's the last one, I think. So we need to go here. Wait. Oh, there we go. This one. Still getting used to the controls. Don't mind me. There we go. Yay!
This is how it happens.
Let's go. Let's go.
The victim was Kara Koshkinen, the ultimate teacher's aide.
Koshkinen, okay.
Right before her death, she was wandering around the academy carrying a large assault rifle. That was probably when our unnamed killer, who was armed with a knife, spotted her.
And decided he'd put her to eternal rest. He slid inside that little janitor's closet, where he began hatching a deadly scheme.
Aye, they needed a way to surprise the victim, who was better armed. The killer grabbed a bottle of bleach from the closet and poured its contents into a bucket.
Blue's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
That's because they wanted to blind Kara by splashing the bleach in her eyes.
Wild during the closing argument.
Sneaky little bastard.
That just reminds me of Gravity Falls. I never watched Gravity Falls. I think you're right about Wolfgang being targeted first. I don't think he'll be the first.
But to do that,
but I think
he's
he's better suited death for like chapter 5 or something. Like the last
needs a
death.
step ladder behind the closet door.
That or
and
chapter
climbed
4.
up it to
He's
reach the
better
door
suited
frame.
for a later death, but I definitely think he's a target.
There, they carefully placed the bucket.
That way, when the victim opened the door, the bucket would empty its contents all over her.
After completing this setup, the killer retreated to the far end of the janitor's closet and waited for the victim's arrival. The killer could have made noise to attract the victim's attention. Either way, the victim tried to open the door.
God, whoever the artists are, they fucking cooked. This looks so fucking good.
And, the bleach splashed all over her. Her scalp, face, and eyes were severely burned.
Yes!
The killer leapt from his hiding place and began viciously attacking Kara. In his fit of rage and cruelty, he stabbed her from the front 28 times.
That's insane.
While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer. This left the dried blood under her fingernails. However, it didn't deter the killer, and the victim eventually died.
At present, we don't have enough information to reveal the killer's true identity, but their actions haven't been forgotten. That is the truth behind this case.
Hell yeah, we did it.
Are you satisfied?
Measly 3 acts. Poor horse would be beside himself.
Who the hell is...
No one cares! We've done your end of the bargain. Now let us out already!
That is what I promised, isn't it? Alright, I'll let you leave this room. But before I do, may I be frank with you all for a second?
Here we go.
This entire time I've been hiding behind a speaker.
Oh my god,
afraid to show my
are we
face.
finally gonna see?
My heart gut tells me you'll react cruelly to it.
Oh my god.
However, my head...
We're finally gonna see.
Who cares what others think?
We're finally gonna see. We're finally gonna see what this is.
Once in a while? Yes. Let's do away with these silly
Oh my god.
boundaries already.
What does
It's
it look
time
like?
we meet face to face.
What does it look like?
What was that all about?
Everybody, look over there!
Cutscene? Cutscene. Cutscene. Oh my god. What is it? Wait, it's a dude?! Whoa! Wait, it's a dude! It's not like a silly mascot, it's a guy!
Peasants, the walls have finally crumbled.
It's actually a guy.
What will you do now that you've reached the other side? Will you treasure this new land? Serve it?
Oh my god, it's a guy.
Will you set it ablaze?
I thought it was gonna be silly mascot.
Well, peasants, have you made your choice?
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
He's so real. He's so real for that. Also, I'm just now noticing the snake symbolism on Damon's tie as well.
Are you the speaker guy?
All of the religious symbolism is really...
Speaker guy?
I wonder what the point of it is. Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
You don't
Chat,
address
are you
your
seeing what I'm
superiors
seeing?
like that.
Are you seeing what I'm
Within
seeing
the
right now?
halls of this academy, you'll refer to me by one name, and one name only. His Highness, the great and powerful Tozu, host of the Killing Game.
That's Tozu. Oh my god. We did it. We finished the class trial. First class trial.
Well done.
Can I finally, like, take a second and not have it on auto?
Hey.
Why is it on auto?
The show.
How do I pause this? How do I pause it? How do I pause it? Fuck. How do I pause it? Does this count as a pause menu? Okay. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. How do I... How do I turn off the automatic so I can actually read this? My boyfriend saw that I looked like what I looked like in short shorts and in a baggy hoodie. Aw, cute! Okay, chat, could somebody real quick, I need to go to the bathroom, so could someone real quick check what the control is to turn off the automatic text skipping? I will be right back. I have to piss so bad. Online says spacebar? Okay. That makes sense. Alright, I'm back. Booby eeping. Yeah. He take a little eep while I go piss. Spacebar. Can I just click through it now? Did you really think the story would end once we reach the climax of the case? Quite the contrary. This is only the beginning.
That's...
Oh, I think that was meant to be Tozu saying that. Of what?
Why the long face?
Yeah, it's definitely meant to be Tozu. Are y'all seeing this though? Like, the gray body minus like the skin on the eye is like a light color, but the rest of the body is gray. That's... Am I the only one that's thinking that this might be the culprit behind the case we just solved? That sounds silly, but like, what if that's a possibility? You, my dear subordinate.
Blood is rushing.
Oh, that's not terrifying. Are going to kill each other? That's not...
Come on.
That's not funny.
But then...
But you said we could go home if we solved this mystery. The mystery.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you peasants an incentive. It's not my fault you took it the wrong way.
What?
What are you talking about? You lied to us.
Rubbish.
Lied? Oh, no, absolutely not. I'm fair. I'm a fair man. A man sworn to the truth, and if I recall correctly. You're free to leave this place. Who cares? Let us out already. I'll let you leave this room. I specifically said you could leave this room, not go home.
You
sneaky son of a bitch.
Not okay!
You're full of shit, man. There you go, losing control of your voice. That's how, you know you've lost the argument. Logic is a cowardly thing like that. It'll jump ship the moment it's confronted with a challenge. He didn't lie, did he? He said he never lies. So when he said this was Eden Garden Academy? Bullshit. What am I doing believing someone like him? There's no other way around it. He's lying.
Dude!
Oh, yeah, the text box is, like, bugged. Hey, why didn't you tell us about your dumb game sooner? And watch you peasants run away?
Pathetic.
I can't host a game without any contestants.
Please don't.
Please don't do this.
I just want to go home.
I want to be with my family. Oh. Please just let me go home.
There's no need to worry.
There's no need to cry, Miss Tolner. What? We're all civilized here. No one is gonna kill simply because they've been ordered to. What's this? The peasant has a rebuttal.
Let's see.
A match between unprepared, unfit players. You could hardly call that a match. In much the same way, this game you proposed a killing game between students who don't have the heart to kill.
Nonsense.
Do you seriously think we'll abandon our morals so quickly?
Hey!
Yeah, that's totally right. We're like super boring people. We don't have what it takes to do something like this.
Indeed.
My heart is terribly softer than the most delicate piece of mochi. I find that hard to believe. I think it would be interesting if she was a killer. I'm just saying, I think she would be a very interesting blackened. When I see a fly in my room, I catch the poor dear in a jar and return her to nature.
I would never.
My mochi heart would melt otherwise.
I see.
That's your argument, is it?
How interesting.
So, what has you so convinced?
Huh?
What do you mean? What makes you think the people in this room lack the heart to kill? Do you even know anything about them besides their names and ultimate talents?
Pathetic.
If you do, tell me, what regarding killing, where do they stand? Are they okay with murder, if it's for the greater good? Are they okay with murder if it guarantees their survival? Is that where they currently stand on the issue? The same issue they're willing to stand... oh, hold on, I read that. My bad. I have a bandage on my cheek and I look like a brat. Hey, you need to make sure you protect your injuries. I'm not gonna try reading that again. Go on. You've had a couple hours to get to know everyone. That's plenty of time to learn their life stories, right? Should I take that as a no? Goodness, what a surprise. Not. We wouldn't be here all dressed up in fancy suits if you were so naive.
Such a spoil sport.
And one more thing. That trial you just did, that was your preparation for the killing game.
Get out.
How? All you did was make us play detective.
Plot twist!
And for good reason. If one of you is killed, the remaining students will participate in the true class trial. Your objective is simple: uncover the culprit if you can. Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue who you believe committed the murder. The result will be decided by popular vote, and if you choose the right person, They alone will be executed and the killing game will continue. Oh, hold on. I don't think Eddie's here anymore. There we go. Told me I love him and that's Gabe. Cute. However, if you choose the wrong person, the guilty party will be set free and okay, no worries, I got it. The rest of you will be executed instead. Those are the rules of the game, everyone understand? All of us will be executed? That's not fair.
Isn't this
Oh, it's
lovely?
fixed now. Really, I think that's one of our most beautiful rules. Everyone has an incentive to participate in the game, innocent or otherwise.
What's happening?
That's insane. You're treating us like pigs to slaughter.
Such disrespect.
Nonsense. All of you have the chance to survive this game. Do you think the common butcher is so merciful?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if no guilty party ever escapes, the killing game will end and when there are only 2 students left? Oh, isn't that like all the canon games? I'm just so used to all the canon games ending up having 5 survivors. I wonder if it'll actually be 2 this time. You want to remember that, or maybe you may want to remember that, or maybe you don't care. It depends on what kind of person you are. Out of 16 people here, only 2 would be allowed to survive.
No shot.
2 people, that's hardly better than if someone gets away with murder.
Well done.
I know, that's what makes it so funny. Most of you will die, no matter what, and yet, with every passing trial, you'll all cling to life more desperately.
The show must go on.
And that exact mindset is what causes more murders to happen. Aren't these rules simply brilliant? A brilliant test of the limits of human compassion? The butter I tried cutting shattered like glass. What the fuck? How does butter even shatter?
I have an appetite.
Can't
for
wait to see all of you in action. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I'm not gonna... I can't do it like loud enough because it's like almost 9 p.m. Oh shit. The madman's loud, tinnitus-inducing laughter was suddenly cut off by a well-timed strike from behind.
I've said it a million
Holy
times,
shit,
you mangy
Queen.
fucking mutt! I want nothing to do with this stupid game!
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it!
Since you've made it clear you won't listen to reason,
She's gonna get shocked again.
I'll just make sure you have no arms to kill with!
No! Do you even listen to when I talk? I'm not the one doing the killing. It's you lot who are...
Period, Grace. Grace dove her fist directly into his stomach. She followed it with another blow, and another. And when it looked like she wasn't gonna be satisfied until he was dead, I saw it. Wait, what? From out of nowhere, a tiny red dot appeared on Grace's face. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Hey! Stop already! There's a...
Oh, no. But before we could do anything, shut up. The sound of a gunshot echoed in our ears. No fucking way. Is she fucking dead? Holy shit. Oh, she's... Wait. Did it just graze her? Did it just graze her cheek? Is she okay? I was about to say, that had to have just been a warning shot. Okay, she's okay. She's okay. Shit. Grace released the man from her grip. Speechless, she moved her hand to her cheek, which had been nicked by the stray bullet. Shit. What? Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. There's a lot going on. We all looked in the direction the warning shot came from. The shooter stood silently by the pillar, a trail of smoke rising from the mouth of her rifle. Her mask. The design was a panther instead of a goat, but it was clear that she was working with him. Shit.
You
shot at her!
For real?
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them! Everyone slowly backed away from Tozu, suddenly fearful for their lives. What a shocking and unnecessary display of violence.
You think?
I was talking about the golfer woman. Well, now that you've become acquainted with our enforcer, Mara, if any of you kids try to jeopardize the killing game such as by attacking me, she'll be there to put an end to your shenanigans.
Pardon me.
Even though she misses her shots. That was just a warning. I assure you, it would be unwise to further test your sharpshooting ability.
In any case...
Regardless, I finally have an answer to your previous question. You asked me if I knew anything about my friends besides their names and talents.
No matter.
Truthfully, I don't, but I'll continue to trust them, as I do because they're ultimates. Huh? They are charged with the betterment of society. They've proven themselves to be above simple acts of self-interest.
We will not succumb!
Even if you trap us, fire guns at us, and force us to endure, I'm not even gonna try. Courtroom procedures. He's right. Grace was trying to compose herself, still clearly shocked by her run-in with death.
Don't test me.
No matter how weird these guys are, they're talented. Too wholesome, he'll die first? Shit. Don't say that. Do you really think an ultimate would fall for this bullshit? That's right, my friends and I have too much to live for and too much to achieve. We won't throw all that away for your killing game.
Don't get it mixed up.
We're gonna all escape. We have to. I fear you guys won't because there is chapter 1, and someone dies. One by one, the students raised their voices in solidarity with Wolfgang. All of them were so confident in what they were saying, so willing to blindly put their faith in each other. And for some reason, it made me sick. I'm predicting Diana is a killer. Oh. Interesting.
My.
Never underestimate the strength of human connection. I am quite familiar with this idea.
Hi.
What kind of captain would I be if I can't even handle a small crew of 15? What is this horrible feeling of contempt? Why do I feel this way when everyone seems so hopeful? The voice inside me was answered by another.
No.
You've got it all wrong. The students turned their attention towards Ava, surprised by her words.
Huh?
Do you actually believe no one here will try to kill? You're really naive. I don't know how you made it as a lawyer. Well, shit. I don't. Wow, that you're fucking awful. Well, instead of resorting to random ad hominem attacks, why don't you explain your reasoning?
It's the truth.
It's obvious. Compared to normal people, ultimates are more prone to killing, not less. Living with constant praise from the public has ruined our sense of self. If you need examples, just look around the room.
What a joke.
Excuse me?
Look.
In the outside world, ultimates will do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Is Ava supposed to be Eve? Oh. Maybe. How the fuck do I boil an omelet? Wait. Huh? Made eggs but they're boiling? I don't know if that's how you gotta... I think you gotta scramble the eggs to make an omelet. I don't really know how to make an omelet. I've only really made scrambled eggs. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you'll resort to murder.
Can't you see?
If you continue to convince all of these people to trust each other, they'll only be more vulnerable. Unless that was your plan all along. Is it possible you want to make everyone vulnerable? So that it'd be easier for you to kill them? That's
enough.
Suddenly, Ingrid stepped in front of Wolfgang, protectively. Aw, Wolfie's done nothing wrong. He's given us all a vote of confidence. Yeah, it's something we needed.
Please.
So stop trying to turn us against each other, please. The horrible feeling grew stronger as the other students admonished Ava. It grew stronger and stronger, and I knew I had to say something. Ava's right. Huh?
No!
Damon, not you too.
I know.
Look, I get it. You want to make the situation less scary for everyone. But Ava made a good point. All of us have clear motivations to leave this place, even at the cost of other people's lives. Whether it's to your families again, or for the sake of our talents.
Don't say that!
No, I would never kill anybody!
That's not it.
Diana, you yourself admitted you had too much to achieve. Don't you see that's playing into the masked man's hands? Oh shit. This whole we're all ultimates thing is pretty insane anyway. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals.
Hold on.
What are you insinuating? Don't we all carry the same obligation to improve the world we live in? His question angered me more than anything that had been said before. I could no longer suppress my true feelings. God, I don't like the protagonist, and I think we're not supposed to. But, God, whatever. How the fuck do I boil them up? Put them in a pan with butter and they boiled themselves. Huh, interesting.
That's wrong.
Look at the Look, the title barely means shit nowadays, right? Most ultimates are just dullards obsessing over pointless hobby. Their talents don't contribute of anything of worth. The only thing they're capable of is leeching off public attention for their own goals. Ouch.
You've got to be kidding me.
Running a business that feeds millions is pointless?
No.
Some of you are an exception, obviously. But come on, there's no way the rest of you can improve the world we live in with your niche fixations.
That was very...
Don't you mean the rest of us? You're an ultimate too. Yeah, what the hell makes you so special? I could feel their words worming their way into my soul. What makes you so special? Well, I actually can achieve many things with my talent. I can argue policy, consider ethics, and morality.
Yeah.
Better yet, I was the one who got you guys through that trial.
Really?
Is that really what happened? I remember all of us helping out.
Shrimp?
Yo, I see what's going on. You think you're better than us just because you can say words nobody understands? Just because you can say words nobody understands? Well, that kind of stuff is relative. Like, tell me what a dragster is, you know? Watch your step, lest you trip and fall with unparalleled heights of vanity.
Not good enough.
I'm disappointed in you. How are you so concerned about making yourself look good when we're in the middle of a death game?
The hell?
But I wasn't trying to... It was no use. They turned against me, hurling obscenities, scowling, or simply shaking their heads. Period, as they should.
Isn't this lovely?
Do I sense anger? An unquenchable sense of bloodthirst? Well, save that for later. I'm the only person who can spill blood in the courtroom.
Mm-hmm.
The elevator will take you back to the killing game arena. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared the dorm room for each of you.
Get lost.
Thanks. Now can you get lost?
Good evening.
All right. He returned to his podium with the masked woman trailing closely behind. The bizarre mechanism brought him into the room, lowered the two of them into the ground and out of sight.
Hey.
Still, we're not gonna kill anyone, right, guys? No matter what happens, we're all gonna make it out of here, okay? It was only when the madman had left that the reality began to truly set in. Oh, shit. Shit, dude. Aw, wait, look at the two guys! Look at Jet and, So Damon is a snake, right? Yup, because he's got the snake on his tie, so that makes sense. That's so fucking good. Hey Blue, what are Christmas gifts ideas? I don't know. I'm not really great at giving gifts. I'll be so dead ass. Unless I know the person, like, extremely well, I'm really not good at gift ideas. Damn. I'm trapped in a killing game with people who despise me. How did this happen? I just wanted to help. I wanted to make sure we didn't trust each other too easily. And now I'm being treated like the bad guy. Well, rightfully so. You kind of suck. Will these people practice what they preach? Will they really refuse to kill? I can't trust anyone here. For better or for worse, it's me versus them. So cue the beginning of the end. The beginning of an unfathomable nightmare. An unrelenting despair. The beginning of the killing game. Dude, we finished the prologue. Holy shit. Vows woven by stitches and needles. Oh, look at them! Surviving member 16. Oh, shit, dude. To be continued. I downloaded chapter 1, so I should be able to keep going. but it's almost been 2 hours. Would you like to save your game? Yes. Prologue, end. No, let's escape. I should be able to play chapter 1. Oh. Oh, shit. It's the intro. It's the intro. It's the intro. It's the intro. Oh my god. Dude, this is so fucking cool. Okay, I need to sit back and just appreciate this. The music. The music. Robbie Good, you cooked. Dude, the snake. Oh my god, this shit is so good. This looks so good. Oh my god. Dude, the production value is fucking insane. Oh, I love it. This is so good. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, I have goosebumps on my shoulders. This is so good. Oh, dude, this is so good. Oh. 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 This is so fucking good. Shut up. This game, this is a fan project, dude. This is a fan project. She doesn't have a VA. Oh. Excuse me. Dude, the fucking music. This shit is so good. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for chapter 1. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's so fucking good. Chapter 1, Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy. Oh my god. This is so fucking good. Shut up. Holy shit. I'm fucking blown away. Wow. Wow. Alright, I can play a little bit of chapter 1. I think I would like to go till 9. I think that'd be great. I would love to go until 9 o'clock. I'll read chat real quick. I can't wait for the next Tetra watch along. That will be Monday at the same time. It'll be at 8 p.m. And I will ask you guys when the time comes, because we will have to choose between... There's 2 stopping points that I have picked out. One of them is we watch for an hour and 30 minutes, and the other one is 2 hours. So, excuse me, it'll be up to you guys, whoever's joining us on Monday for that, how long we want to go for. Because I'm okay with going late. Like, I don't mind. Yeah, I have school the next morning, but, like, honestly, I usually go to bed around 11 anyways, so it should be fine. Because I would still be getting, like, 8 hours of sleep. Just let me know. Fan made my ass. This looks like a AAA game. That's what I'm saying. The production value is fucking crazy. This game is free, by the way. This game is fucking free. This game is free. Did you know that Picasso was alive at some point? He could, drink a ton. Wait, what? That's disturbing. I didn't know that. That's interesting information. Okay, we're gonna play a little bit more. We're gonna play for another hour because I want to. I was the last one to take the elevator back up. That Tozu man mentioned something about dorm rooms. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepped the dorm room for each of you. I meant Mountain Dew, but yeah, he died in 1973. Wow, that's crazy. The only area to fit that description was this hallway. Yep, as I figured. Are the other students already in their rooms? Okay, the one thing I'm concerned about, which I know they probably wouldn't do this, but like, the promotion like posters and stuff for chapter 1 have 2 characters on it along with Damon, and it has me concerned that that's a spoiler, but I hope to God that's not the case, because I don't think they would put the killer and the victim on the front page of their itch.io. I doubt it. But I wonder why those 2 characters were selected at the same time. So, I mean, I guess we'll find out, but I don't know if we're gonna get to the murder tonight or not.
Stop sneezing so damn loud!
So it's true what Tozu said, there's a dorm perk for each of us. I wonder where mine is. Well, there's probably names on the door. Yep, there's names on the doors. Ingrid. Okay, so this side is the boys, so this is where we need to look. Oh, they each have their own little like thing. That's so cute. Oh, mine's probably at the end of the hall, isn't it? Yep, this is mine.
I see.
Looks like this is it. Alright, let's see. What's it look like? Ooh! Damn, dude! This is a nice fucking room! The room was filled with expensive-looking furniture. In the very back, I could see there was even a bathroom.
Jeez.
This is really nice. It's a lot of work for kidnapping, or quoting our kidnapper himself, a game. Which is all the more reason to be wary. Before I even think about resting my eyes, I should search this place for anything dangerous. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Whoa! 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 We can, like, look around this entire fucking room. This is so cool. Alright, let's start over, hold on. I'm gonna reposition the camera. Let's start with the wardrobe.
That's...
What the hell? Inside the wardrobe were around 20 replicas of my outfit. They all have to wear the same fucking clothes. How is that possible? This blazer's tailor-made. My parents sewed the pattern. Podium. Why was there a podium in the room? Didn't plan on to receive an actual audience here. An active audience here. It's definitely meant as like a little workspace for him.
Eh?
These books weren't books at all. They were props made to resemble them. Oh my god, chat, are you seeing that? Are you seeing that dark blue book? That's literally the Detroit Become Human logo. Chicken. What else is here? Reformation. I can't read any of those other ones. Roofing. Interesting. Bed. It's a crazy looking bed. It's a bed. Looks like somewhat comfortable at the very least. Desk. Oh, I have to look at everything. There's some sticky notes and pens in one of the drawers. Oh, what the fuck is that calendar? Okay. That's the bathroom. Alright, I guess we have to get rid of... I guess we have to get, over looking at the calendar. On the wall was a pinup calendar of celebrity. What the hell am I being messed with? It's pretty sexy, I'll admit, but it's also not what I want to look at during a killing game. The calendar, I never noticed it. The calendar's crazy, dude. I think I've looked at everything over here, so I think it's just the bathroom that I need to look at. Oh, there's a camera. Oh, the camera being in a bedroom is not exactly ideal. The bathroom was more in line with what I expected by our kidnappers. Dull, cramped, anything but glamorous. Wait, does this toilet have its own remote control? Damn, never mind what I said. I think I have to look at the camera too. Yeah, that's kind of fucked that there's a camera in the bedroom. God, that calendar is so funny. A camera hung from the roof of the passageway. No matter where I stood in the room, it swiveled around to look at me. Ew, must be equipped with a motion detector. Doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious. Jeez, picking apart this room made me even more tired. I really don't want to sleep here, but... As I grumbled to myself, I turned to lock the door.
Eh?
Don't tell me.
Damn it!
The lock is broken! Did one of those masked people do those assholes? I grabbed one of the chairs in the room and jammed it under the door handle. It wasn't exactly safe, but it was good enough for now. Today's already been crazy enough, now I have to worry about dying. Hopefully whoever decides to kill first will go after one of those naive students. Maybe the makeup girl, she seems like an easy target. Without bothering to take off my shoes, I walked over to the bed and laid down. Why was this happening to me? I thought today would be the greatest opportunity of my life. I thought I was finally going to be with my people. Why did it turn out like this? I don't want to die here. Well, you're our protagonist, dude. Wow, he is the worst. He sucks. Well, at the very least, why do y'all hate him? 'Cause I understand he's being super realistic and whatnot, but like his attitude pisses me off, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like his attitude. I understand he's like grappling the situation realistically, but it's his attitude that makes me upset. My head was a flat spot. I just realized it makes a snap sound when I smack it. Oh, I don't know if that's healthy. I low-key love him. Maybe he'll grow on me. I just don't really like him at the moment. It takes a while for some of the characters to grow on me, honestly. That's kind of the case with a lot of Danganronpa games. Some characters can, like, I can flip on characters, like, a whole 180 degrees. But the people running this game seem to be extremely meticulous. There's no way they'll be caught by the police. Makes my brain tingle and gives me tinnitus. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't sound healthy. I hope you're okay. At least not before some of us were already dead. The stupid lawyer had no idea what he was talking. Don't call him stupid. He's a very talented man. It's only a matter of time till something happens. Only a matter of time. Yeah, you're right. Dude, that fucking illustration. Oh my god. This is so good. Oh, it's like Monokuma Theater.
Welcome to the inner world, my star benefactors.
At least it's fully voiced.
Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozu. Now, restless as you may be,
Tozu has like a gray body. I don't know if it's like a suit he's wearing, but we see skin color on the eye. So I don't really get why the body is gray. I might be of upper elevation. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last second jitters.
I don't get the euphemism. Wait, I don't get the euphemism, maybe, actually. It's a flat spot. Huh. Yeah, no, I don't get it.
Alas, the best things in life come later rather than
Eddie,
sooner.
I don't know if you want to tell me this, but could you give me, like, a range of how long it would take? I know we're definitely not going to get to a body tonight,
the chicken
but, like,
tends to enjoy the
around
anticipation
how long
more
does it
than the
take
final
to get to the
product.
first murder?
And you, yes,
Like,
you,
time-wise,
are the chicken.
mostly. Not, like, day. Not, like, in-game days. Like, more like time-wise. Like, a rough estimate works for me. If you don't know, that's okay.
Perhaps I should switch career paths.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hello, my amicable student friend.
Oh, are all the announcements fully voiced?
It is now
They
8
are.
a.m.
Nice.
I trust you all had a good sleep. Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement. Yes, this will be a reoccurring feature of the killing game. Best get used to it. The silent crowd, huh? Maybe I should invest in having a laugh track.
Oh god, please don't. Goat is effing annoying. Yeah, I don't. Tozu is. I feel like any person running a killing game is gonna be annoying. The sound of a familiar bell stirred me awake just in time for me to catch Tozo's bizarre wake-up call. I mean high when I say upper elevation. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Got you.
Huh?
Regular morning announcements? Low-key like 3 to 4 hours? Holy shit. Yeah, okay, this is gonna... Well, we'll start it at least. We'll start it at least. It'll be an hour that I keep playing this for. And then maybe... If you guys want me... If you guys are interested, I can continue playing on Sunday. Because I have more time to stream on Sunday. Tomorrow I want to play a different game. I'll have to figure out what I want to play tomorrow. Maybe I'll play a variety of games tomorrow. I think multiple games tomorrow sounds fun, and then we can keep playing Eden's Garden on Sunday, because I'm really having fun with this, and since only one chapter is out right now, I would like to finish it as soon as possible so then I can avoid spoilers.
Hello?
Hey, who's there? Police, open up! We know you're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. Oh, it's just the pro gamer girl. I'm not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I heard her drawing a deep breath and then... Oh, what the Oh my god, I wasn't expecting it to be fucking animated. That was fucking genius. Oof. The door swung open and sent the chair that was holding it flying.
Yo!
This isn't funny.
You kicked my door open.
Hey!
I said to open up, didn't I?
Check it out!
Anyways, Gene told me to find everyone. He wants us all to meet in that dining hall looking place.
That's...
The one with the kitchen?
Yep. Great!
So, if you don't mind, it would be super great if you could go there. I wouldn't want to get on Genie's bad side. It looks like he's mad he looks mad intimidating, you know?
Ugh.
Fine.
Just follow me!
Sweet, see you there. Oh, she's right across the hall. She turned back to me and made a beeline for someone else's door. Jeez, that girl has some serious problems. Cassidy's suggestion sounded less stellar, but at the same time, not attending would look pretty bad. She said to go to the dining hall place, right? If it meant avoiding questions down the line, it'd be best if I just relent. So don't I just press R to leave the space? Yes. Sorry, I was reading Eddie's DMs. Eddie, you didn't watch Blue without me, did you? I don't think you did. I think you just said you saw a spoiler, though. Yeah, the one video with those two is really long, so... At least I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. The video, with them is very long for just two characters.
Morning to you. Hey.
Do you have a calendar in your room? A calendar? Do you?
I see.
I see. Is your calendar also themed?
Oh,
yeah, around horses.
Huh?
Horses. All photos of a girl horseback riding in different places. Beautiful places, too. Oh.
Yeah.
Mine's also got horses. Why does he have the pinup calendar? Oh, really?
Huh?
What's the problem? Nothing. It's just funny. Because the girls I've spoken to say their calendars have a horse girl, while all the guys say they have a male celebrity. Oh my god, Brew is so zesty. Except you. Right. This has to be it. Yep, dining hall. Let me read Eddie's messages real quick. Let me read them real quick. Let's see. Oh shit. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I was telling you that, hold on, I'm just gonna say in terms of the message you sent. I'm telling you, I had a feeling that the second one was at risk. I told you. She gave off that energy. Why didn't fire not fire when I boom? Okay, you are gone. You are in the sky. Upon entering the room, I instantly felt the disapproving gazes of the other Ultimates. Well, no shit. They were clearly still bitter about what happened yesterday. I walked over to the main table and grabbed a seat, trying to ignore their stares. Behind me, I heard Cassidy arriving with the final few students.
Check it out!
That should be everyone. Much appreciated, Cassidy.
How we feeling?
Alright, everyone, listen up. I've got some exciting news to share. Have you discovered something? Last night, I decided to leave my dorm and do some exploring. I investigated every part of this academy, with the exception of your rooms, Natch. Wolfgang low-key 100 apples tall.
You think?
I mean, I have to see him against everybody again. I do think I remember him being really opposing in height compared to everyone else. You don't seem tired after doing that. It's nothing I'm not used to. Once you've pulled enough all-nighters, the differences between night and day start to become meaningless.
Hi.
Anyways, back to my story. The first oddity I encountered was the janitor closet. For some reason, it's now been locked shut.
Oh.
Locked? Do you think something dangerous is being kept in there?
What?
What? Something dangerous?
Really?
Yikes! Talk about jumping to the worst possible conclusion.
Hold your horses.
Nah, she makes a good point. It's nigh impossible to gauge a place you haven't explored. All I can tell you is that we can't enter. We can't enter, and we'd be unwise to try.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Sheesh.
In other words, the only means of entry is by brute force, which we already know isn't taken kindly. My fire didn't work when I tried to ignite a large lighter. What? Big black metal long circle with a What? What? What happened next? You said this was the first oddity, so you must have found a second.
That's right.
Not just found, explored.
Oh, really?
Bro, are you conscious? That's what I'm saying. Is Bro here with us?
Take a breather.
There I was in my room with the room with the big tree, searching for an escape route, searching every nook and cranny. When I noticed one of the shutter doors was open. Oh. It was open? What did you find? What did I find? I'm not about to spoil the surprise.
Man.
Seriously, man? Don't worry, I fully intend to show you what lies beneath those shutters. I was only able to skim it over before dawn arrived, but
Leave it to me.
Today we can explore it together. The tree's a bit of a hike to reach, but if we leave now, we can... His words were interrupted by an unexpected series of high-pitched beeps.
Whoa!
What did everyone's watches just make a high-pitched noise?
What?
We're about to get zapped. I think we would have felt an electrical shock by now. So, what was that little ding for? We looked at each other, with puzzled expressions, then cautiously activated our watches. Is it a map? It's a map! It is a map. Huh? Am I looking at a map? Sure enough, each watch had been, fitted with an what? It has the same name as a Minecraft light, I think. Torch? A torch? What? I don't know what you're going on about. Was this some kind of automated update? Look, if you zoom in enough, the names of the rooms will load. How thoughtful of our kidnappers. Dining hall, laundromat. Yep, it's the layout of the building. Whoa, it turns out we were right on the money calling this the dining hall.
Ooh!
Is this place, the place Jean's acting so hush-hush about? She pointed at a region which resembled a building with a tree. Oh! 5 shutters were outlined, and behind one of them appeared to be a large, multi-roomed area. Alpha Sanctuary? I knew that was what it stood for. I knew it had to have been Alpha. The Alpha symbol. Position does line up. Odd choice of name, though. Alpha Sanctuary. So the room he found doesn't match its description? Considering our captors are the ones that are assigning names, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or concerned.
Man.
This watch would have been better if you could make cute emojis or check your running distance.
No kidding.
It's not really much of a watch, it doesn't even tell you what time it is.
Don't get it mixed
I
up.
did much. Alright, you enjoy that. You enjoy that. Oh dear. Do you know if it's actually 8 a.m.? The few clocks around here seem to easy to sabotage. Maybe they're trying to mess with our sleep schedules. I ran out of it. Aw, damn.
Perhaps.
That's unfortunate. Perhaps I do feel especially... What? Cantankerous? I don't know.
That ain't it.
Nah, the announcement seemed accurate. My internal clock is pretty strong. I did stay awake for most of last night.
Hi.
Let's circle back to the actual topic at hand, our new area of interest. With the map at everyone's disposal, it'll be easier to find. I say it's a sign for this crew to set sail. Maybe the last bit of time I spend playing this will be investigating the... Oh my god, look at the portrait in the back. It's pouring blood. That's really cool, actually. May as well.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Still, let's be cautious when we enter. For all we know, the people running this operation might have planned something dangerous.
Okay.
We won't know until we check for ourselves. Let's go.
Pardon me.
Oh my god, Wolfgang is tall. Holy shit, he's massive. He's so tall. Are we able to trust those two? He pointed to Ava and I. Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? That seems awfully suspicious. I am only being mindful of my peers. Forcing them to put up with a threatening person or thing would be morally dishonest.
Let's see.
And on the subject of dishonesty, let's clear what, it was not me sowing discourse last night. True. Isn't that right, Ava? Yup. I'm not gonna read the recaps, because it would be pointless too. It would waste time. Trying to crush our spirits during such a vulnerable moment. How could anyone forget his input? He nodded in my direction. The other students immediately turned to stare like cats following a string toy. Damon could have at least kept his opinions to himself, but instead... he belittled everyone's talents in order to elevate his own. Oh my god, cat lover, no, no dick sucking, no dick sucking. Stop! 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 No horny! I need to make that emote for chat to bonk each other, because, God, Lord have mercy, sometimes y'all are more horny down bad than I am. But I know.
Unfortunately.
You're allowed to, but no horny right now. No horny. There's no need to be horny. Yeah, horny bonk, thank you. Clearly neither of these two have our best interests at heart.
I see.
It's true, having the ultimate liar during our investigation would make some people here uncomfortable. Oi! More than that, she'll probably use her skeevy talent and try to mess with our heads. Personally, I'd be happier if she and Damon remained here.
Let's see.
Perhaps someone else could stay and keep an eye on them. Not it.
Bro?
Damn, you hate them that much?
Hell no!
Dude, I don't hate them. It's just, babysitting is hard work, you know? That's what my babysitters always told me, at least. My brain numb, this is weird. Well, you are definitely... Did Jet just go ruh-roh? Yeah, he's been doing the Shaggy and Scooby-like noises. He's been going ree-hee-hee as well. Diana? I think it's okay if Ava and Damon come along.
Hold on.
You aren't wary of them, Miss Venetia? Just because they have different opinions doesn't mean they're bad people. They clearly want the same thing as the rest of us, right? They want to go home. So I think it's okay to give them a chance. It's kind of like that thing they say in court. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, right? What's her animal bracelet? I think it's a chameleon. I wonder why she has that, though. Because she's a makeup artist, so I don't... Oh, wait. I'm dumb. That actually makes a lot of sense. I never grass typed before. Evil confirmed.
What
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, Ava could use her talent to figure out the mysteries. Lies and mysteries seemed, at least I'm not even gonna try. It's late. I suppose it's not a huge deal, so as long as they don't interfere.
Correct.
I have no intention of doing so. If you want to take precautions, we can investigate in small groups. That way, everyone can keep tabs on each other. Sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Let's go. That's the energy I'm looking for. How's about it, crew? We're ready to head off and explore? So long as you don't pair me with anyone weird.
Leave it to me!
Whatever floats your boat. Follow me. Wolfgang is a sheep. Oh, yeah. That's true. That is true. People slowly trickled out of the dining hall, heading towards the room with the tree. His pin. Yeah, I did notice his pin. Miss my boyfriend. We usually call by now, but we can't. Oh. Oh, the honeymoon phase. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Alpha Sanctuary, huh? As much as I didn't want to tag along with the others, I was curious to see what this new place was all about. Considering Jean's reaction to it, it couldn't be anything dangerous, could it? Marky Loki, my favorite. I think he might be one of my favorites too. I like him a lot.
Hi.
Are you gonna check out the room Jean found? Eventually. I just need a minute. Sure. Might as well talk to these two. They're still in here. He's the alligator bro? Oh, you're right. Toshiko was sitting at the dining room table, still staring indignantly at a bowl of cereal in front of her. Hey, why are you still here? Is the lady not allowed to feel properly fed? Okay, that's true. Hi, Ents. Hello. Welcome. We finished the prologue chapter, and I don't know if you were here for the first Eden's Garden stream, but it was in fact like a practice trial. And it was a lot of fun. I missed shooting my truth bullets quite a bit, but you know what? That's okay. Look closely at the bowl. What do you see inside? Cornflakes? Indeed. What does the cereal box depict?
Unacceptable!
Honey nuts. A photo of them superimposed under the words, yes, honey nuts. How am I to enjoy cereal that does not disclose its own ingredients? Perhaps something is dastardly lurks within these auburn flakes. I've never liked cornflakes myself, but she's way in over her head. Now that I think about it, I hadn't even thought about touching the kitchen in the first place. If Toshiko was able to eat something and still be standing, then I guess it's good enough that the food is safe. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew. God, I really hate these portraits. They're so scary. They aren't as scary with the, like, gloomy, like, doom-filled music that was during the prologue. I bet my boyfriend has honey nuts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was horny. This is insane.
Come on.
Do you want something? No, not really.
Anyway.
Are you on your way to the new room?
Nope.
I'd say I'm still hesitant. Everyone is so willing to blindly follow one man. It seems like these people desperately need someone to look up to.
Well,
what can you do? That is true. In a situation like this, what can you really do? Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way out. I'm not gonna see if there's anyone else standing around. I want to be able to investigate the new area before I end stream for the night, at the very least. I want to be able to investigate the new area. Oh wow, everyone's here. Why is the shutter closed? I was sure I left it open. The pirate pressed both his hands against the shutter door and attempted to heave it open only with his strength, but the door didn't budge an inch. Without something to grip onto, there's no getting past. So this was all for nothing. I could try kicking it down, but that'll surely get me a zap or worse. Catch the attention of... I've been upstaged! Jay is so fucking real. I bet he tastes like cinnamon. I like cinnamon and yummy. Cinnamon is very yummy.
Villain!
You stay away, villain! It seems the pirate went ahead and told everyone about the shutter door.
Terrible.
Vagabond.
Just terrible.
Attention seeker. As the host, I'm supposed to be the one who introduces the new areas. Now, anything I say will seem like an afterthought. I wasn't expecting basic etiquette from the likes of you. But I'm a ship captain, not a pirate.
Seriously?
That's what you focus on? Oh well. I should look on the bright side.
Plot twist!
There are still two very important pieces of information none of you know about.
Oh really?
Go on then, tell us. First of all, I see you've noticed the new map feature.
Well done.
Well done. For being on the ball, a token appreciation allow me to introduce its sister feature.
The show must go on.
The rules and regulations. Any self-respecting games needs them after all. Rules and regulations. I'm gonna make him wear scarves in the summer. Oh. That seems Number 1. All students or unwilling participants of the killing game must live at Eden's Garden Academy until the headmaster grants them release. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game property, such as cameras and the Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. Oh, I see. He said he'd do it to me as well. Why though? Why scarves? I get it now. Damn, that's crazy. Once a student is killed, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. In the end of a class trial, a vote will take place to determine who's the blackened. All killing game participants will have one vote. It means we go nom. Yep, I gathered that. I figured it out. If the majority vote goes toward the blackened student, then they alone will be executed and the killing game will continue for all remaining students. If the majority vote goes towards a spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed, and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Students who violate rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. New rules may be added at any time and will come into effect immediately.
How?
What's for a killing game?
Why the long face?
Of course, we're civilized folk, are we not?
Get out.
Civilized folk don't kidnap and kid people and force them to kill each other. That's not true at all. You're probably too young to know, but there's a funny little experiment involving 24 students in a prison. Even so, those fake guards didn't kill people.
Pathetic.
Shush. We're not having this debate again. What was that yesterday about logic jumping ship? Now, for the second more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking behind this door.
Plot twist!
A secret which could spell the difference between life and death. The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that? Nope, not telling. If you're curious to know more about the secret, you'll have to find out yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for more exciting developments. Slow burn works better as a form of medieval torture than a writing style, if you ask me.
That was very...
As someone who studies deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them.
Wow. Me?
If he ever visits, we need to stock up on town. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, concern, yes.
Moving on.
Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up much screen time.
Hold your horses.
Hold on, what about the shutter door? Can we not open it again? No need to worry, I have that handled.
Good morning.
Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your Tozu trinkets for new updates. Whistling a very cheery tune to himself, Masked Man strolled away out of sight.
Weird.
Did I hear that right? Tozu trinket? He must mean the stupid watches we're wearing.
Whatever.
Talk about an ugly name. I'm sticking to watch.
Hey,
what about the other thing he said? Apparently there's an important secret behind the shutter door. Does this mean another treasure hunt?
Yep.
Woohoo, count me in.
Whoa.
Did you even listen to that goat guy? He said the secret could be the difference between life and death. That's not something to run headfirst into.
Doubt it.
I've lost one of my purity points. I'm down to 60. Damn. Alright. Congratulations. He probably said that to spook us. We won't even know what the secret is. Yeah, that is a very fitting emote. Thank you, Shiny. Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around you. We're in a killing game. Whatever's been prepared is definitely dangerous.
Tisk.
It's the being in a relationship one? Oh, gotcha. Period. Congratulations. Period. If it's enough to make that Tozu man excited, it can't be good news.
Right.
Exactly. For all we know, he could have planted a bomb or something.
Hold on.
Oh my god, that's such a cute emote. Oh, little clapping baby. planting a bomb would defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it? Tozu's goal is to toy with us, so we should assume everything within this killing game exists for that reason.
Kind of like...
Then maybe what's behind the door is a motive? That's the only other thing I could think of, because this building is very small, so I doubt that there's gonna be much, like, for them to explore.
Stay calm.
Unless it's, like, a stairway, and it's, like... I'm gonna clap my boyfriend. Damn. Alright, right back to horny jail. Simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it's also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. What do you mean? Oh. Huh? Suddenly, in the direct response to Wolfgang's declaration. Oh. Here we go. That is a crazy combination of emotes, by the way.
Yo!
Hey, the shutter opened. The shutter was now gone, revealing a hallway on the other side. Oh. At the very end, I could see a huge metallic door with a bright red alpha symbol painted over it.
Check it out!
Matches the one we saw on the map. This is the sanctuary? According to the map. As for whether or not this place is true to its name, it's probably better I just show you inside. Follow me. Is it a really good idea for us to approach that door?
I'm sure.
Yes, I think it's best we listen to Jean's direction for now.
Seriously?
You want to investigate? Didn't you just say we should resist the killing game?
Trust in the process.
It's not like the act of investigating matters, but our reason for investigating. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. So long as we expel his secret from our minds, exploring should come at no cost to our safety.
Just like my
Hell
video
yeah!
games.
We're gonna be rating this like we're on the Dreadnought. I don't know what she's talking about. Alright. Do I just... Oh, I just go straight through. I'm dipping, have fun playing. I'm almost done, I think. What the fuck? At the end of the hallway loomed a mysterious iron door. In the way, its appearance is almost comical. Everything about it, from the scale to the color, is much subtlety of a supervillain's lair in a kid's show. I'm gonna do this every part of my boyfriend, maybe. Oh wow. Wow, that's wild. Everyone here? Alright. Here we go. He heaved the door open with a grunt. Immediately, the rest of us crowded around to get a glimpse inside. Oh. Eh? Is this a pharmacy? Oi! It is a pharmacy.
Meh.
Doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
No.
That's assuming people will use this pharmacy for good.
Bro.
You mean my head hurts? Then hop off for the night. That's okay. You should go to sleep. Get some sleep. There's no wonder Jean was so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs are lurking inside?
Hell no!
Then we should stay clear of this place, right? Not exactly. It's like what Wolfgang said earlier. All we're doing is investigating our surroundings. Nope, it's only 7:30. Damn. At least make sure you're laying down. At least I assume you're laying down already. If everyone's on the same page with this pharmacy, it'll be easier to know if something goes missing. So what you're saying is, if we know the dangers, we'll also know the precautions to take. It's either that or be vulnerable. This door doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter's probably being operated by Tozu and his lady friend.
Hold on.
Do you really think one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? I'd hope not, but better be safe than sorry. Yeah, keeping inventory is a good idea. Yeah, I'd be sitting good. In any case, let's ignore the secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. How about we return in an hour or so? Hour, eh? We can share our findings then.
Yep.
Yep, sounds good. Remember, guys, make sure to stay on alert for anything dangerous. If I catch one of you trying to pocket something suspicious, you're dead. Word choice, Miss Madison. With cautious yet determined expressions, students entered the newly opened pharmacy. I don't like that there's just caution on the floor. Giving everyone unrestricted access to medication sounded like a disaster in the making. But having already evoked the group's ire after speaking my mind before, I wasn't about to make the same mistake twice. I'll just stay quiet, let them do their thing. After all, less people are looking for that very interesting secret. the better my chances are of finding it. Oh, the difference between life and death, huh? Is that what I'm supposed to look for? Entering the pharmacy was like being transported to early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, dozens of cabinets lined the walls. Through the glass, I could see old bottles and vials. To the back of the room, exits framed either side of the wall. Although the floor wasn't tiled, it had been painted to look that way. Oh, it's painted? It looks like marble. Blue, you know what time it is? It's 9:34. Why? I know you're probably asking. Oh, I knew that. I knew you were. You're lucky it's not quiet hours yet. Okay, give me a second. And I'll do.
No. No.
I'll do both of them for you. The ceiling above him engraved with complicated patterns.
Jeez.
Definitely unlike a modern pharmacy. The map indicated there were rooms beyond this area. Where should I go first? I don't know. Oh, there's a lot to explore, isn't there? Shit, dude. Alright, chat. As much as I wanted to explore, I think it might take longer than 30 minutes to explore this. So I think I'm going to save the game. Wait, how do I forgot how I open the menu to save the game. How do I open the menu again? Give me a second. Options. Yeah, but how do I open the options menu? I forgot how to open the options menu. Give me a second. How to open save menu in Project Eden's Garden. F1 key. Okay. Thank you. I found it. That means my blush gets toggled, which is funny. Save. Awesome. Is it? Main menu? Yes. Dude. I'm so excited to keep going. I'm really invested. I'm very invested, actually. It's very good so far. Very good. I'm so looking forward to... Yeah. I'm so looking forward to continuing that. That's really exciting. There's definitely a lot that's gonna happen. For sure. There's gonna be a lot that happens. But... You know. We'll find out in due time all the secrets. It's definitely gonna be a while. Hopefully on Sunday we can get to the murder. If we can't, that's okay. But I would like to be able to get to the murder on Sunday. So then, I want to try prediction for who dies first. Ooh. Okay. I feel like the gamer girl is in danger. I don't know why. She's giving early victim vibes. Who else is giving early victim? Who else is giving early victim? Jeez. I feel like her kick was too powerful. I feel like Grace is gonna be around for quite a while. Shit, I'm still trying to get used to everybody. Like I said, I doubt that they would spoil Chapter 1 with their promo poster, but I do have my concerns with that. I doubt that they would spoil it with their promotion posters for Chapter 1. That seems kinda shitty. So I'm just gonna assume that the two characters that are on the Chapter 1 promo are not related to the murder, because that would suck if that was the case. Because if that was the case, then this chapter would be the gamer girl and Jet. Ava dying first would be funny. She has major protag energy. She does, actually. I feel like she's definitely giving Kirigiri energy as well. I feel like she's gonna last a while. I feel like she and Wolfgang are giving late game death if they die. So those two I think are safe for a while. Who else gives? I don't want to search anything because I don't want to accidentally get spoilers. So I'm trying to remember who's a character. I feel like the history guy, like, isn't gonna be, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be targeted first. I don't think there's a reason for him to be targeted. There's no motive at the moment either, so I don't even know. I feel like Race and Diana would be killers. Diana being a killer would be super interesting to me, I think. I would love to see that, honestly. I kind of hope Grace makes it a little further, because I like her energy. I think she's fun, and I think she's pretty interesting so far. Shit, dude. There's a lot of characters. I hope Mark isn't... He's also giving me early game victim. Timothy from Doors is Blue's biggest fear. Yeah, that is my biggest fear. Where did that come from, Cat Lover? Where did that come from? Shit, who else? Who else is giving early game victim vibes? I don't think Ulysses is gonna die that early, but I definitely think he could be Chapter 2 or Chapter 3 victim worthy, or like just death in general. DeGrasse. Gotcha. Okay, no worries. Thank you for clearing that up. Shit, I don't know, dude. I'll have to think on it. I can put my guesses in the server, because I do want to end stream so I can get to Eddie and we can watch Tetra Blue, because new episodes came out today. Kai is kind of insignificant. He is. Maybe I'm thinking maybe Chapter 3 victim, or like Chapter 3 for him. Maybe Chapter 3. Well, he comes from the cabinets. Oh, what, Timothy? Timothy comes from the drawers. Indoors. How do we feel about more doors attempts tomorrow? I can do a couple, but I think I'm gonna look up how to beat that one section on floor 100, because I genuinely didn't know what to do. I don't like cheating in games at all, but I feel like that's something I need to do in order to beat that, like, properly. The big man? The bag man? The bag man? I'm so lost. I'm so sorry. I can't think of anyone else at the moment, but if I feel like, the fencing character, I feel like she's Chapter 3 victim worthy. The Bagman is Hatman's cousin? Who is Hatman? Ingrid? Ingrid gives... Maybe she is early game death. I don't know. Usually the trend for Danganronpa games is that the bigger characters die in Chapter 4. But I really hope they don't go with that, like, trope, because that would suck. Because that would mean Ingrid dies in Chapter 4, like, blackened or otherwise. So I'm gonna go with I think she might be early game. She could be early game. I think that's another good guess. That's for sure. So far my money is on, like, based on like the current place we are. It might change later depending on, like, where the chapter goes. I'm guessing either Cassidy or... Let's see. I'm guessing Cassidy. She doesn't seem super significant. Her or Ulysses, but Ulysses I feel like is more Chapter 2 victim or killer coded. I don't know why. He just gives those vibes. I'm gonna go with Ulysses or Cassidy for now. But I really don't know. Okay, so... Oh, wait, the music wasn't on. I'm so sorry, chat music wasn't on. I thought I turned it on. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream for the night. It was on. Oh, it is? Huh. Oh, it's because my desktop audio is on, that's why. Okay. Good thing, that was still, okay. Because my music audio, thing, my audio mixer was turned off, but, I fixed it. It's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna close out stream for the night, so I can go ahead and get to Eddie. Hopefully he's still awake, and ready to watch Tetra Blue, the new episodes. I'm very excited to watch them. I will update you guys how I feel afterwards, after watching them. The next game is 28 minutes long, so we'll see where that goes. I don't know what's in store for this game. Good night. Say hi to Hatman. I don't know who Hatman is. But I will say hi to Hatman regardless. I'll figure out who Hatman is. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you may be, and I will see y'all tomorrow for whatever I decide to do. It's gonna be dependent on my mood. Good night. Good night. Thank you for coming. I will see y'all tomorrow. I said that twice already.